To the Wrestle Story, we discuss all things wrestling, the legends of the past, the superstars of the present, and the trouble is the future. We stream every Monday after Raw, every Wednesday after AEW and NXT, and every Friday after SmackDown.
What up?
Hello, John
How's it
L.
hanging?
and Cool Cactus.
How's it going? How we doing? Yo.
Cool.
Tonight's Raw.
You were dealing with a light. Well, hopefully you didn't walk into it, because usually when you walk into the light, it's not good.
Yeah, it's not.
How are you guys doing?
Not good.
How you doing, Zendo? Raw was a 7.25 out of 10. That ending was the best part. The ending was good, I thought. I thought it was interesting.
We're going to talk about it.
There were some decent parts to this and some not so decent parts to this. So here we go. We'll go right into it.
The Dom and Seth.
Hello, Mrs. Gleen.
Contract signing! I rather enjoyed this. Okay, actually, first off, let me just say, tonight's show was decent. I enjoyed the majority of it. I really didn't have an issue with majority of what happened on the show. I mean, sure, there are a couple parts that I'm like, but most of it was good.
Yeah, that's what I said. There were some good parts, and then there were some parts that were
a little
not so good.
But whatever. So, we start the show off with the Dominic and Seth contract signing. I did not have high hopes going into this, but this exceeded my expectations because I thought this was going to be trash. On a stick, on fire. And it wasn't.
Hello, James.
It was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I thought it was a solid, intro.
Hello,
John. Manila, baby. I thought it was solid. Again, some good parts and some bad parts. OMG, I don't care what anyone says. Dom hasn't earned my respect, and I'm ready for him to wrestle full time. Dom won't be able to wrestle for 6 months because of the beating he took tonight.
It was rough. So, am I the only one who thinks Shayna Baszler fits perfect on Raw Underground? I'm going to talk about it in here just a minute. So, Dom and Seth, the contract signing. Seth tells Dom he can bring anything he wants to the match. Anything, because it's not going to really help him at all because, well, you see, you've never wrestled a match in your life. And I have, so I just kind of get the leg up there. Well, yeah, he said that, and then Dom cut this promo and was like, yeah, I know. You're the Messiah, and you keep talking about doing things for the greater good, but really you're only doing things for yourself. And that's pretty much what he sounded like.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying.
But I'm being legit, though. I'm not kidding, though. His voice is like you look at Dominic and you think, okay, and then he spoke. And it's like...
I'm a tough guy, look out!
Pretty much. It's like, he's got kind of a higher voice.
I'm Mike Tyson, I'll knock you out!
Ray's voice is different.
Yeah.
Ray is
a little deeper.
A little deeper,
yeah.
And it's sort of raspy-ish, kind of. It sort of there's something to it. But Dom, it's like, hi guys.
You've been saying
how's it going yet?
Good lately, I think you're losing your mind.
I
don't
know, man, but I'm not even joking. That's legit what he sounded like.
He's not done with puberty yet.
I mean, it killed me though.
Mike Tyson still isn't done with puberty.
So.
Dominic may never reach puberty.
It's like, yeah, you say you're the Messiah, but
I'll knock you out.
I think it's gonna
I'm coming for you, Seth.
I think it's.
And I'm bringing my kendo stick.
I think it's gonna be really hard for him to get over promo-wise and sound like super mean and tough unless he's like, yeah, I'm gonna beat you up, Seth. Like, unless he, like, does that, I feel like...
Nah, because then he's just gonna sound stupid. Oh, you think you can mess with me?
You think you can mess with me, Seth?
I'm gonna knock you out, Seth.
But, holy moly, man. That's what it sounded like, though. I kid you not. That's pretty much an accurate, rendition of his promo.
Yes.
I mean, other than that, it was a good promo. It was convincing, I thought. I mean, aside from the fact that he was speaking like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I think it's probably one of his better ones.
Mm-hmm. It was good.
I thought Dana was going to show up in Underground after that post she did on Instagram that she wanted to try MMA. I think it would be great for her. Yes, it would. Hey, to Observing Stuff.
I feel like I was just talking
Love
to
Shayna
you.
on Raw Underground. Would love to see her in a fight pit.
Observing Stuff. I feel like I was just talking to you somewhere.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
You might be.
But I feel like I was just chatting
It's
with
either
you.
him or his alter ego.
Hey, I feel
Hello,
like I was
Amelia.
just chatting with you, too.
Hey, if for those of you that are in chat here, if you've never checked out Gimme a Hole Yeah, go check them out.
Yeah.
They actually did a live show tonight. Well, a live show with Raw.
Yeah, they were doing a watch-along.
Are you guys doing Impact tomorrow?
Yeah, they are.
I think
They're doing Impact tomorrow.
I didn't
sorry.
have the sound on.
They're doing Impact tomorrow, yes.
Okay,
and they're
so-
also doing AEW on Wednesday.
They are. So
They're doing watch-alongs.
check them
And then
out.
on Thursday,
You can
I
watch
believe, Ant can correct me if I'm wrong, they're doing a show on Thursday too, and I'm pretty sure they're doing NXT. So they're doing shows like every day this week. So watch-alongs during the shows. Go check them out. We were in their chat, and it was a wonderful time. It was quite hilarious and fun. So
Yes.
it was a good time.
Yes. Definitely a good
shoot.
time. Hello, Scott. Raw was incredibly, wonderfully, tremendously, amazingly perfecto.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or if you're being genuine there.
I have a knock-knock joke. Well, thanks, Jonelle. I appreciate it.
So, yeah.
I don't know if this is like Jonelle trying to do a knock-knock joke or if this is him like making fun of me.
Probably just making fun of you.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure.
You guys are the best. No, you guys are the best. It was a fun time.
I was being serious, actually. Show was good. Yes, solid show.
I enjoyed it. It was a good show.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Especially with
Dom.
Dom on the show.
Dom was just, speaking his mind. So, yeah. Dom signs the contract for the match. He also signs his WWE contract, so he's officially a WWE superstar now.
Thank God.
And then...
He's been showing up. Well, good. At least now, he took a beating, so...
Then he proceeded to get the crap kicked out of him by Buddy and Seth, and then he got the crap kicked out of him by a kendo stick. Not the kendo stick itself.
The kendo stick by itself just beat up Dom. Dom is done because he couldn't beat a kendo
He
stick.
could.
Forget trying to fight Seth.
No. It was Seth. He had the kendo stick and beat the ever-living crap out of Dom. Like, it's bad. The pictures that were on Twitter, whoa, they were nasty. He got beat up pretty bad.
Yes.
He's gonna have bruises for the next,
6 months.
Yeah.
Did you hear Vince McMahon wants to place Peyton Royce as singles? Yes, I heard about that.
So.
I think it's stupid because, I suppose it's okay because their tag team division sucks. So Dominic kept getting up over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
And over.
If it was the movie Rocky would have been going, stay down!
So, after Dom gets beat up, oh no, just kidding. Dom didn't get beat up yet because we had Seth versus Humberto. Seth won, and then in my notes it says he kills Dom after. So,
Yes.
yeah, sorry, my bad. We got a little,
Him and
above
Murphy.
schedule here.
Well,
It happened after the Seth
kind
and
of
Humberto
sucked
match.
when, Dom is, caught in the ropes and he's getting hit from both
Okay,
sides.
you know what I love about this entire thing? So Samoa Joe was running the contract signing, right? And he was like, oh, yeah, stop disrespecting Dominic over here. He's great. And then he goes back to the commentary desk. Dominic is in the ring getting the crap kicked out of him by Seth and Buddy and the kendo stick. And Joe's just sitting there on commentary, just watching it happen.
That's because he had to go
He was
over and
like,
talk about it.
He didn't even say anything, though. He sat at the commentary desk and was completely silent. Didn't say a word. Legit just watched. Just watched Dom get the crap kicked out of him. And I was like, nobody came to save him. Joe, you were legit just in the ring. You were hyping him up, and you were like, yeah, he's great. And then you didn't help him.
Yeah.
You jerkwad. How could you do such a thing?
Question: why did they put Mickie James' return as an interview instead of having her come to the ring? Makes no sense.
Actually, she's gonna be wrestling next week. So they just did an interview thing.
Joe said he's supposed to be neutral. He didn't want to get beat by the kendo sticks too.
I guess.
I think that's what it was. He was scared.
Humberto could have saved him,
Justin.
but he fell asleep. Yeah, Humberto's another. Humberto was like, I'm out of here. Like, I just got beat up myself, so I'm gone. Like, I'm hitting the road jack because I don't want to be beat up by a kendo stick.
Why don't you take a beating? I'm gonna leave.
I thought Rey Mysterio was Humberto's hero. Doesn't that kind of transfer over to Dominic?
Nope.
No, I guess not. Man.
Dominic sold him kendo sticks, shots. He earned him a match at SummerSlam. Yeah, I thought he took a beating pretty well.
Oh yeah, dude. That makes
Especially
me
when
feel
you're tied
like
up in the ropes,
makes me feel like he's going to beat the crap out of Seth at SummerSlam.
Yeah, probably.
Because of the beating he took tonight.
Yes. That's
what I feel like.
Yeah.
Or they're like, well, we're just gonna add insult to injury, and we're just gonna beat you up some more at SummerSlam, and you're not gonna win. I mean, it could be one of the two.
Could be that too.
So, after this, we get Angelo Dawkins versus Andrade. Dawkins won the match. After, we get Bianca versus Zelina. And Bianca won this match, and she essentially was like, see, I keep my career and Tez's career separate. But, like, Zelina, she went and got involved in Tez's business, so now it's kind of my business. So now I'm here to beat her up because, yeah, I just am. And so then Dawkins gets on the mic and he's like, at SummerSlam, we will bring the smoke. Yeah. So I guess Tez is okay.
Yeah, apparently.
We don't know what he got poisoned with. But, he's okay. And he'll be back.
Did you guys see Bianca attack Zelina on Twitter?
Yes, I did. It was
nuts.
It was so cool. That was so genius.
Yeah, whoever
was like, let's do this, was so smart.
Like the video of the person I saw, they were like,
yeah, Kayla Braxton. It was on her Twitch. Zelina was doing a Twitch live stream, and she was sitting there, and she was talking to oh my gosh, what is her name? Kayla Braxton. That's her name. And so she was like talking to Kayla Braxton, and then she was like, what are you doing here? And then Bianca showed up, and she was all like, I'm here to beat you up. And then the camera went sideways, and we saw nothing else.
Yeah. So. That was it.
That was it.
It was crazy.
It was cool. It was smart.
It was genius. I thought it was cool.
Whoever was like...
The only problem is, Zelina better get better locks for her house. Because obviously it wasn't too hard to get in.
So, yeah.
Now, anybody that knows where she lives is going, man, it must be pretty easy to get in her house, because...
Bianca Belair did it.
Yeah, she just walked in. No issues. That's all I had to say. Maven, has someone ever told you that you look like Tegan Croft and Megan Stott?
No, I don't even know who either of those people are.
Look them up. We can look them up.
Okay.
Who would have won at SummerSlam? Would you pick Dominic or would you let Seth win? I think Dominic wins, but with outside interference. I think Ray helps him out, and then he turns on Ray because he took the beating. Triple H still has the best home invasion when he's attacked Orton. Yes. Randy Orton is a damn scumbag.
Well. Montez Ford got poisoned with nachos. Here, Mrs. G.
Yeah.
Hooking us up with
she has it up there.
The links.
Tegan Croft. Yeah, I can kind of see it.
I have no idea who that is.
Yep.
None whatsoever. Interesting. Weird. Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. I'll take it. Whatever.
Fine, I doubt Dominic turns on Ray. I think it's gonna happen.
I really want Dominic to turn on Rage. He should stab his other eye out.
Yeah. Then he'd be blind forever.
He's like, one eye wasn't enough.
Dad, I'm gonna rip your other eye out.
I got beat up by kendo sticks.
There, you can't see me coming.
I got beat up by kendo sticks. I got beat up with kendo sticks for you. And now I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm wounded, okay? So now I'm gonna beat you up, and I'm gonna take your other eye.
Then you will not be able to see.
That's more accurate. Oh, shoot. What happened there? That was so... interesting.
Actress, singer, goofball. Well, that's pretty cool.
Huh. Neat. So, anyways.
I can kind of see it. Who's the baby face in the...
You're going to make Seth lose to that teenager. He's not a teenager, though.
In a match.
He's like...
Who knows?
23 years old. He's not a teenager.
I would say probably Bianca. Yes, they're going to make Seth lose.
Dad, we beat Seth. Now I'm going to beat you.
That's right. We got you, Dad. I took a beating to help the Messiah get to you.
Is that how Seth's theme song goes?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty...
Dom is 20. I think he's older than that, isn't he?
I thought he was like 23.
Yeah, I think
22.
Isn't he like 23?
I don't know. I'm going to look it up, though. The more you know.
The more you know.
Dom Mysterio.
Oh, yeah.
Dominic Mysterio. It helps if I don't just put Dom. He's 23! I was 23. Right. 23!
He is 23 according
I'm smart.
The Wikipedia.
Okay, so he's 23. I thought he was like 24. He's 23. He's
he
23, folks. I had it right in the first place.
23.
I said he was 23.
And 264 days.
23. He's 23. He just turned 23. Like...
The Wikipedia lies. He's 15. His voice doesn't lie.
He just turned 23.
What do you mean?
He just turned 23 in April. So.
Yes.
See? He's 23 years old and he's probably making big bucks.
Charlotte's return match for Orton is going to be
because he works for WWE. And he's Rey Mysterio's son.
Definitely. In fact, I said when I was in Give Me a Holy Ass chat, I said that she was going to come out and attack Orton. And she didn't. Here's the thing I don't like about the Raw Women's Championship. SummerSlam, Sasha Banks is going to lose her title. They always do that. Like her, that she can never keep it for very long. Yes, she is.
See, but I feel like it's better to put it on.
I read Bret Hart's autobio. Have you? I have not.
I feel like it's better to put the title
is it good, Clark?
Back on Asuka than
Orton hit an old man in public. Yes.
Except technically,
he didn't just hit him.
Technically, he killed him.
Yeah.
I that's not what I'm technically saying, but technically we didn't see it because yes. I legit said the same thing. So are the ninjas Retribution members, or I said the same thing.
Yes. Yes, they are.
So yeah, Bianca and Zelina. It was a good match. I want to see more of Zelina Vega.
Yeah, the only problem is she's like 4 foot, like nothing.
Okay, well maybe she's a member of Retribution. We don't know.
Yeah, she has to be.
Anyways, I want to see more of Zelina because she's very talented, and I mean the same goes for Bianca because I feel like they're not really doing anything with Bianca either. So I would like to see more of both of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Personally.
Wrestling with Shadows is good, definitely.
So after this we had The Hurt Business. That should be their little ditty when they come out. The Hurt Business. The Hurt Business. Hire me now, WWE. Hire me now. So anyways, MVP, says that the lights beat him.
I don't blame him. I'd blame it on the lights, too.
The lights beat him. And then Apollo comes out and is like, the lights beat you?
I just got whipped in the eye by your hair.
He was like, the lights beat you? Really? Really? Because if I recall, it was me. So, yeah, Apollo's like all angry and is like...
Did you see the guy that came out to yell at Retribution? He was shorter than that. Well, it's trying to make Retribution look big.
So, Apollo was all angry and was like, you know what? You said you don't care about me, you don't care about my family, you don't care about my kids. Well, guess
he's going to take over
what?
Seth's group.
Guess
when Seth
what?
leaves.
Oh, the Monday Night Wars, the Wrestle Story versus Gimme Juliana. Oh, dang. Are they doing their recap show? Is that what they're doing? No. You fools. How could you do such a thing? How could you do such a thing? No, just kidding. I have it on my phone. There you go.
Monday Night Wars Wrestle Story versus Gimme Juliana. Oh, that's funny.
Can't believe. So, Apollo's all angry and is like, grr. You don't care about me, you don't care about my family, you don't care about my kids. Well, guess what? I don't care about you, Bobby Lashley. I don't care about you, Shelton Benjamin. The only person I care about is MVP. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. To me, at least. I was a little confused by that statement.
Yeah.
Because MVP's like, I don't care about you, your family, your kids. I don't care about any of you. And Apollo was like, I don't care about your two friends, but I do care about you. I think. That's what I got from this promo.
I don't like any of you, so leave me alone.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
It was a little confusing.
Yeah.
So. Then we get Apollo versus Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin is so good. He's so underrated, and he should be like Intercontinental Champion or like United States Champion, but he's not because it sucks. Because they don't appreciate him the way the fans do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. He's been with the company for like 72 years, and I feel like he hasn't done very much, you know?
He hasn't.
Like, unless it involves Brock Lesnar. And then he's on TV for 2 minutes with Brock Lesnar. And then that was that.
Apollo kicked MVP's head clean off. That was gold, definitely.
Like, I don't know.
It was a nice shot. Did Seth Rollins sacrifice Austin Fury in AOP? All of his disciples leave him.
It's Austin.
Yeah.
It's Austin.
The only...
It's Austin Theory.
I like Austin Fury better.
I mean, Austin Fury... I don't know. Austin Theory. Austin Fury. I don't know. I mean, they sound the same.
Yeah.
One's just,
Yeah.
Theory, and the other's Fury.
Yes.
See, but the Austin Fury, it makes me think of Tyson Fury, which is bad memories, you know?
Yeah, those are the,
like, I don't want to
those are
relive
the good old days.
I don't want to
Theory.
Yes, Austin
yes, theory.
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 Yes. We could call him Austin Fury.
Austin.
The new wrestler.
Austin Theory.
Doesn't make any difference.
Fury makes sense.
They're both gone. We haven't seen either one in, like, ages.
So,
Austin Fury has never been seen, and Austin Theory has, like, come up missing. So does Seth, like, make them disappear? The
No
camera
idea.
cuts during Raw Underground drove me nuts. Yeah, I got some things to say about Raw Underground. So, Natalia and Lana, the outfit that they had on, makes my eyes burn. Yes, my eyes are still on fire.
Yikes. So, Shelton Benjamin, he should be used better than he is.
Yes,
And he's not.
I agree.
But he won this match, so that was good. So after this, we get Retribution cinder blocks. So they threw
The theory about Austin, he's furious about being called Austin Fury.
so Retribution, they were like the 5 of them, right? There were 5 people there, I think. I think it was 5 of them. And they were sitting there, and they were, see what I did there?
Yes, we did.
Well, it was fun. So they're sitting there, and then they throw this cinder block through the door of WWE, and the glass shatters, and there's this one dude that was right in front, and he yelled, and I'm going to get to that in a second. But then they threw a second one in, and I don't quite know why they needed to throw the second one in, because the first one pretty much broke the entire door down. So, well, I mean, I digress. Whatever, you know? So, I don't know. Yay, vandalism. I mean, it was really, like, hardcore top-notch stuff. Like, they broke the door. Like, dang.
I don't even know what they're doing.
Woo! They should watch out.
Like, I'm not even sure.
WWE, they should watch out. They go from, you know, bringing chainsaws out, ripping the ring apart last week, scaring people out of the building, beating the crap out of people. There was a ref there, and they didn't beat him up. They just let him go.
Crazy kids stopped throwing cinder blocks for a moment.
I mean, honestly.
What is the point?
I don't know. They need to get, like, more intense.
Well,
they need to, like, burn the building down or something.
They better get some, like, different people, because they're all, like, 4'3".
Okay, but I will say the thing about... They went from chainsaws to winning Betty Vandalism. They did, and I don't understand it. Anyways, the one guy that was in front, I can't find a clip on Twitter, so I can pause the video to watch it back. But I really think it's Ciampa. Because there was just something about, like, they were close enough to the face that you could kind of, you know, see, they obviously had a mask on, but you could kind of, like, see through it, you know, the mouth spot and the eyes are open. So, I really feel like it's Ciampa. And it was the one that spoke that if it's Ciampa, he's throwing his voice a little so we don't necessarily know that it's him, because it was kind of, it sounded like Ciampa, kind of, but not quite.
Well, when they do the
like,
reveal,
and it was kind
like
of
6'7".
He kind of had sort of that, like,
314 pounds.
Like, raspy, Ciampa-esque type of a voice, you know? So, I don't know.
Must have ate Wheaties and showered in Miracle between SmackDown and tonight.
Like, I really feel like Ciampa is...
By the way, how you doing, Stone Cold David?
I feel like Ciampa is one of the dudes.
They will be, I think that when they finally get revealed, you're going to see Retribution will have grown like 3 feet and gained like 250 pounds.
I know, it's
I don't think it delivered.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And I don't even know, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
So I think that you know, you will see that happen when...
I'm going to look this up. Tommaso Ciampa. How tall is Tommaso Ciampa?
5'11".
He's...
I could have told you that.
Oh, okay.
Because we've looked that up before.
Well, he's 5'11".
Yeah. 200 pounds.
Dude, there was just something about him that this person, whoever it was tonight on the show, it sounded like Ciampa, sort of, kind of.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Ciampa shaved.
Like I said, I don't know what... He would have been throwing his voice a little bit because it didn't sound exactly like Ciampa, but I feel like it sounded close to what Ciampa sounds like.
Yeah.
At least to me personally.
I mean, yeah, it could be.
And, like, looking at the face underneath the mask, you know, as best as you possibly could, because there's a freaking mask over the dude's face, obviously. Like, I don't know. It just kind of, like, everything about it just was, like, Ciampa. You know?
Rumor is they have no idea who will ultimately be in Retribution yet, and are just random people right now. Yeah, that's what I figured that's kind of what this is. It's just, like, they're just pulling talent out to do this, and, like, there'll be no rhyme or reason to anything, and then...
One day they'll be like, hey, we're getting this 6'7" dude. Because people are still like, oh, I really think Dominik Dijakovic is supposed to be a part of the group. But, like, if that's the case, like, Dominik Dijakovic is, like, 7 feet tall. Like,
Jonelle, I think they probably are, as of right now. They're just people from the Performance Center, but I think that when they decide to do a reveal, there's going to be more to it than that. Like, I mean, I can't see them doing all this just to have people from the Performance Center doing this. It just seems like that'd be kind of dumb and pointless.
So, the story's still in progress.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was Retribution. They busted a window.
Yeah.
So, cool. So earlier today we were told that Mickie James is returning to Raw, and I was like, okay, cool, what's she gonna do? I think they're making them short so they can appear to be the rebellious youth. A window. Why don't the ninjas attack them? That would be good. See, I'm going to get to that in a second, though.
Well, because the ninjas look like giants compared to them. one and the same.
So, Mickie James is supposed to return on
How you doing, Scary Jerry?
Raw, right? She returns in this segment. She's backstage. She's talking about how she has an announcement or something like that. I don't even know. And then we get Dumb and Dumber, a.k.a. Lana and Natty, a.k.a. the fools that were wearing matching outfits, a.k.a. ew, blech, yuck. That's what I wrote in my notes.
Yeah, in capital letters. Ew, black yuck.
It was gross. It was disgusting. I hate them. It's not even that I just hate the outfits. I just hate them in general. Like, Lana and Natty, I don't like them at all. Like, I know, right? For the love of God, break Natty and Lana up already. It makes my head hurt listening to Natty dumb down herself. I know. It's like, I don't even like either of them. But I would much rather have the two of them in singles matches like once every 6 months than watch the two of them be the most annoying human beings I've ever watched in my life every freaking week.
Their outfits are hideous.
It's awful. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Next
week, they'll tip over a trash can and scream, "Rules are for losers!"
No, wait, are we talking about Retribution there?
Yeah,
Are we talking about Natty and Lana?
I don't think he's talking about Natty and Lana.
Because tonight they were like...
Maybe he's talking about Natty and Lana going, "Rules are for losers!"
They said something boat. Best... Oh, good grief. Outfit.
I agree with you. I don't like them too.
Oh, best of all time. Best of all time. That's what it was. Best of all time. Boat. Best of all time. Hashtag
Who's there, Jono?
Boat. That's what they came up with tonight. That's what they were given tonight. Hashtag Boat.
Huge departure from the black studded Natty get-up we have been seeing.
It's awful. I hate it. I
Definitely.
hate them. I don't like them. I would rather not see them on TV ever.
Yeah.
Because this is god-awful. The first thing that Lana said when she walked up, and I think Natty, I don't even remember if it was Natty or Lana, but it's awful. She was like... You can't be at the top of the women's division if you don't have a TikTok. Well, sister, you're not going to have a TikTok in a few days, okay? Because if I recall, a certain somebody is like shutting
you don't have
down.
to worry about it because the president's shutting it all down.
Yeah, you can't use that as like you don't have a TikTok, so.
He's not shutting it down until like September.
Also.
It's like 90 days or
whatever. I don't even care.
Stupid.
Can he shut it down sooner so I don't have to see any more of Lana's dance videos because they're god awful? And then Natty got involved in them, and when you thought they couldn't get worse, just when you thought Lana's TikTok dance videos couldn't get worse, Natty got involved. Natty got involved and started doing them with her, and then you were like, my eyes, they burn. I need to wash them out with salt water. Ow! Like.
I love Natty, a great wrestler who needs to be herself. Continuing to use her to help elevate Lana is a waste of her and everyone's time unless a miracle happened and Lana has been in ring training,
which I doubt highly.
All she does is TikTok.
Exactly. She's not getting any better in the ring, but her TikTok video game is top notch. Jeez, I don't even like. Seriously, I swear to you, just when I thought the Lana dance videos couldn't get any worse because they're awful. Literally awful. Like, she claims that she was a dancer once, but I don't know. I'm not seeing it. It's like, it's not good. Like, Lana and Mandy Rose and Natty on TikTok, it's like, oh, stop. Please. Like, stop now, please. Please. Please.
It'll come to an end soon, so don't worry about it.
Like, they're not good.
Yeah.
At all.
That's why the president is shutting it down. And the outfit was ridiculous. Yes, definitely.
I don't know.
Their outfits were terrible.
They're awful.
Yeah.
Like, and they were matching, like, together completely. And
it would have been a lot better if they would have had the, like, the pink and black of
like,
Natty's colors.
I don't know what to say about it other than it's awful and I hate them. So, I don't want to see them together. I don't care to see them together. They needed to pair Natty with someone much better and form a new team. I wanted it to be Liv, but I'm in favor of Liv and Ruby reform.
The only issue I have with pairing any tag teams right now is the fact that, well, the tag team division sucks.
See, the issue I have with Natalya is
Dana would be better.
The issue, but no, Dana wouldn't be better though. It'd be just as bad. It
They
would
need
be
to put
no. You want to know what that would
Lana
be?
and Dana
Do you
together.
know? No. Putting Dana and Natty
And then
together.
they could call it LaDonna.
Putting Dana and Natty together would be the worst thing they could possibly do because neither of them have any personality whatsoever. So it would just be like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm fighting you today.
Yes.
Ha. Like it wouldn't be any good.
No,
at
it
all.
wouldn't be.
It would be awful.
Yeah, definitely.
Awful. Completely and utterly awful. Natty just has no
After
personality.
we get done with ooh, blah, yuck.
We get the Ninjas versus Raiders, Ricochet, and Cedric. I don't know the point of this.
Because they have no plans for the Raiders, Ricochet, or Cedric.
When this segment first started,
It's all about, like, let's just throw Ricochet and Cedric together with somebody, and throw the Raiders with somebody, and let's throw them in an 8-man match.
Yes.
And, hey, let's pick the Ninjas, because they're all 4'2", and the Raiders can kill them by themselves.
When I first saw this segment, and this segment was starting, I was like, oh, it's Retribution in the ring. And then I was like, oh, wait, no, it's not. It's just the Ninjas. My bad.
Yeah.
Because they're legit the same size.
I like the Raiders being a face. They're always entertaining. The only problem I have with it is
they're fighting dudes that are like 4'2", that
they're
might as well be
stupid
jobbers.
like 8-man tag matches with them. It's like dumb.
I don't know what they're doing with Ricochet and Cedric either. They're kind of a disgrace to the division at this point. Like it's not good.
Ricochet's appearances have gotten disappointing. Yeah, there's no entrance.
He doesn't even get to do his cool flippy thing
it's
anymore.
Like
you don't even get to hear his music.
No.
We don't even get to go do 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 do. Like we don't even get to do that.
No,
like
it's
there's
dumb.
nothing, and I'm like.
8-man tag matches can be fun, but not when they're 3 minutes long. I hate 8-man tag matches unless there's like a point to them. At this point, I'd pair Natty and Mickie together as a veteran team. That'd be a good tag team.
I don't know, man.
I think that'd be a good one.
I just don't know. So, anyways, the Raiders won, and then ultimately the only reason they did this segment was so Truth could get the 24/7 belt back.
Yes, he was dressed as a ninja, and he ended up pinning Tozawa.
That was it. That's the only reason they did this.
I like how they were walking back to the dressing room, and he's waving for like a ref to come out.
The way Ricochet is used is criminal and sad. It really is.
It is.
It's awful. I hope Dana wins the Battle Royal Friday night. Well, James, I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed because I'm thinking that it's going to be Tessa Blanchard.
I can't believe that they threw away that awesome entrance, but they've done it to Aleister Black too.
I know.
Yes, they have.
Both of them.
Yes.
Have gotten into the habit of just running out.
Like their entrances are
they're
non-existent.
Exactly. Now. I don't understand what the heck.
Me neither.
I don't know.
I don't understand why they've done it this way, and I don't think they really understand why they've done it this way.
I don't know why it's a thing.
Yeah.
None whatsoever. So anyways, after this, we get Liv versus Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce won. Liv got a little upset because Ruby did not help her. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think Liv and Ruby are sticking together for very long.
Probably not, which is stupid because I think they work well together. R-Truth is now a 38-time 24/7 champion. Yes, he is. You need that thrill of a great entrance to keep people interested. Yeah, I would agree. Which I think it kills Ricochet now. It kills Aleister Black too because he's got that cool entrance and they don't even use it.
Yeah.
But really, I mean, outside of people that just have music, there's really no entrances for anybody. Right? Am I wrong?
I mean, you're not wrong.
The way Dana is used pisses me off. Yes, I'm a fan. But Lacey is being done worse. Yeah, well, Lacey's kind of just there now.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing with her. And I don't see Tessa appearing just yet. She's one of the renegades.
No, I don't think so. I think she's going to win the Battle Royal on Friday, and she's going to fight Bayley at SummerSlam.
She's going to be a masked person.
because I don't know who else they have right now to fight Bayley at SummerSlam.
I don't think Tessa Blanchard is going to win it. She said she's focused on getting married.
My pick is Naomi to win the battle.
I don't think it's going to be Naomi. I can't see.
I don't think so either.
Liv will turn on Ruby after she costs her money. It's possible. She might.
So after this, we get Raw Underground.
I absolutely, positively hate Raw Underground. This is the dumbest thing ever. Pointless, stupid, dumb. Get rid of it.
I don't have an issue with what they're doing with Raw Underground, honestly. I don't know the purpose of it, but I'm not opposed to it.
I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Because it's pointless. Tell us how you really feel, Mr. G. It's dumb, stupid, pointless, and they don't need it.
See, that's the
and
only
I
thing.
agree.
Like,
I'm not a fan of Underground at all. I don't understand.
For me, I don't know the reason why we started it. I don't have a clue. I don't know from like a storyline standpoint of like why this would be needed. For trying to draw people in because it's something new and different and trying to bring ratings up, I guess I understand that, but like
it's fun to laugh at.
I don't know what the purpose of it is.
There is
like,
no purpose.
A
it's
storyline for WWE.
There is no. I mean, there's a storyline. There's no storyline to it. It's like they throw each other around and then that's over.
Well, I understand that, but I don't know.
I
don't know the purpose of it, but I'm not mad at it, and I'm going to talk more about it in a minute. So we have, I believe his name was Cal Bloom. I think he was fighting Riddick Moss. And Riddick Moss won. So, like...
I like Underground because you're getting people to watch it that hasn't even watched wrestling before. I hate it. Stupid. MMA. Well, if it was like MMA, I would say okay, you know, but like, there's like no, like they hit each other in the arms and then that's it.
Yeah.
And then the ref steps in and goes, oh, stop. You beat his arms up too much. Dominic took a beating worse than we've seen anybody take in the Underground.
Yeah. I mean,
so to sit here and try and push Underground off as being something that's like tough and, you know, different is not working with me.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Feels like they're trying to draw in the MMA crowd and those who want more straight up action and less talking. Something they could just do in the regular product storylines. I agree, which is why, if anything, it doesn't make anybody look tougher. It doesn't make anybody look better, because I think it seems to, if anything, I think it makes them seem weaker. Because these people like get hit in the arms and then it's over, or they get hit in the arms and then they get thrown down and it's over. So there's no, you know, there's nothing to it. Dominic pays a damn deuce tonight. Wow.
Yeah, dude, he got the crap kicked out of him.
He got beat up worse than anybody in the Underground has.
Yeah, it was not good.
It gives the jobbers something to do. Well, don't they get beat up enough in, like the ring?
Yes, but not enough.
Bring in Dana White. Dana White would not touch this.
No, because it's not good.
Yeah.
See, but, like, I
don't even think it'll make Shayna look tougher. I think it doesn't do anything for anybody.
But the thing about it, for me, I feel like Shayna... This is kind of talking about this segment, like, later in the show.
To me, they've got too many irons in the fire. Is it Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Underground? In my opinion, concentration on your main roster. I agree. I think that's what they need to do, is the main roster, and quit doing the stupid stuff on the Underground thing.
See, the thing about it that
They could actually give one of the jobbers a push finally.
Like,
What, he punches people in the arms and then, like, says he's good? I just kicked that crap out of that guy, hit him in the arms, I'm good.
With Raw Underground, I'm going to kind of talk about all the Underground segments right now because there were a couple that happened, just kidding. There's actually one segment in between these two Raw Underground segments, but whatever. I'm going to talk about them all now. So, you had Riddick Moss, who was down there. He beat up this dude, Cal Bloom, I think is what his name was. I don't remember. He looked a lot like Dolph Ziggler. So whatevs. But so they did that. And then after that, we got Arturo Ruas versus a jobber, and he beat the crap out of the jobber. But he, like, actually is like...
That's a new finisher, the arm punch of doom.
he is, like, actually, like, he did, like, mixed martial arts, like, he did like, that. Like, he's, like, trained in that. And he did, like, stuff, you know?
Jonelle, the problem is anybody that comes in and watches this is going, this is, like, stupid. This isn't even, like... If they're punching each other in the face and like making each other bleed and things like that, then I can see people going, well, yeah, I want to come back and watch this. Anybody that comes in and watches this is going to go, this is a joke.
So then we have Shayna who shows up. Actually, there was another match in between the Ruas one and
submission
Shayna.
Submission moves would make it look better. I still think it'd be stupid.
The thing about Shayna coming into
well, y'all are really bashing Underground tonight. James, I've been bashing Underground since they started doing it.
Which would be last week.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Last week.
The
2 weeks in a row. See? It's been around for 2 weeks, and it seems like it's been around forever.
The Shayna thing, I liked Shayna coming down and beating up those 3 women. I liked that entire thing. Now, I think they need to get some women that can be actual threats to Shayna. I think that would be cool. But I would like to see Shayna do more stuff down there because I feel like she looked... It looked more legitimate, so to speak, like, because she actually knows what she's doing, and I feel like watching Shayna beat somebody up in a setting where it's totally uncontrolled, and she can just beat the crap out of this person till, you know, they're done, and there are, like, no rules, you know, whereas when she's in a wrestling match, like, she stomped on Sarah Logan's arm, and they were like, oh, the match is over! Like, that was it. And it was like, what are you doing? Like, other people have taken that and have been fine, and you're saying the match is over. I don't understand it. So I kind of like the idea of putting Shayna in Underground and letting her do some stuff down there for the time being while they are figuring out the whole Raw Women's title situation before they send Shayna up there.
No need for 2 brand new storylines, Underground and Retribution, to be going at the same time, when they clearly don't seem to have long-term thought-out plans for either one. This may be the saddest desperation throws by Vince yet. Yeah, I would agree, Stone Cold. I think that why they do that, I don't know. It seems like it's just dumb what they're doing with this. Seems like it's pointless.
I'm still giving it a chance. I enjoyed the Shayna thing, and I feel like it makes Shayna look more intimidating and like more like I do.
Be in the ring.
I do, because I feel like it makes Shayna look
James,
more intimidating.
Unless they're punching each other in the face for real, I'm not going to buy it.
I feel like it looks like Shayna's more intimidating. And
it's just wrestling without ropes.
Well,
and in a dark room.
See, but it might be, but I feel
they
like...
might as well put Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke in the Underground, too. Yeah, just as well. Ricochet should beat people
Ricochet!
should beat people up in the Underground. He can do cool flippy moves. Yeah. Really I mean, again, I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Either. I don't know. But, like I said, I don't know the point for it whatsoever. I don't know.
Shayna Baszler could put her in the ring.
Okay, but you could, but then there's a point where what I like about the Underground thing with her is, like, she can literally dismantle her opponent if they let her.
How you doing,
because there's no rules. You know? Like,
what rules? They punch each other in the arms and then it's over.
Okay, but if you want to change it up a bit and make it a little more realistic...
I saw Dominic get hit with kendo sticks tonight.
I know.
Where's the rules there?
I know, but with the
that was in the ring.
Underground thing, I feel like it could help her out because, like, it just, I don't know. I like it. I liked Shayna in Underground. I feel like she fit really well down there. I feel like it made her look a little bit more intimidating. I feel like it made her look... It was different because she's just down there ripping people to shreds, and they don't let her do that in the ring.
No.
Stop 1 second.
Yeah.
Tell me
the camera cuts...
Yeah, the camera cuts are awful.
I would agree.
Whoever's in charge of that needs to stop now Not just on Underground, but on the entire show. It's
how much of it is because you don't? How much of it is that they don't know how to do it?
What?
Well, because like the camera guys,
you don't need to cut like 72 times in one frame.
Okay, but the point is like they're used to, like, the camera guys are used to having ropes because they. But
it's not even about that because it's not even about.
So I think that how much of it is.
But it's not even about that though, because they mess it up on the main show too. The camera cuts that they do are god awful. So it's not even just an Underground problem.
Well, I get that.
It's the show in its entirety. It's like they do way too many camera cuts. Way too many. Anyways.
The two are nowhere to be found, Jessamine and Marina. Shayna, Marina Shafir, Jessamine, Duke, Lashley, and freaking Brock are the only ones that can make Underground look halfway decent. It's otherwise pointless as Bart Gunn boxing better being back in the day in your house. Definitely.
Well, I do agree with you there. Like,
So is Shayna face now?
I don't know.
Who knows? I mean, I don't get.
But like I said, I thought Shayna looked good tonight, and
if you're a trained cameraman, that shouldn't matter. Well, I mean, I can understand, being a trained cameraman, but if you're used to stepping up on the ring, and there's ropes there, and now they're not doing that because there's no ropes, and I don't know. It just seems like it'd be a little bit different. And there's no one for Shayna Baszler to do on Monday Night Raw. They could do all kinds of stuff with Shayna Baszler on Monday Night Raw.
But right now, what they're going to do with her is incorporate her into the Raw Women's title line. And the thing about that is they're doing the whole Asuka Sasha Bayley thing right now. And Shayna's after that. After Asuka wins the title back at SummerSlam, they're going to do Asuka and Shayna. They've already said that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, well, I mean,
so
that's obvious.
now she just has to waste some time.
Yeah, so let's do something stupid and put her in the Underground.
It's not stupid though, because I feel that this is the best that Shayna has looked in a couple weeks, because Shayna hasn't been on TV very much. There were a couple weeks ago she did the stupid crap with Nia Jax, like 2 weeks in a row. I don't know the purpose of it. And then last week they did the stuff with Asuka.
Especially for a pandemic, no true live fan crowd audience, they don't need so many camera cutaways.
They really don't.
I would agree.
But I feel like Shayna looked really good tonight, and I feel like she looked intimidating, and I enjoyed what she did.
Shayna's a tweener.
I enjoyed what she did,
yeah,
and I feel like if they continue doing this, they could make her look like a beast.
I don't see it. I'd rather see them make it look like a beast, unless they're going to each other punch people in the face and things like that.
But how can you make her look like a beast when they call the match as soon as she stomps on somebody's arm? How can you, it's not, to me, I feel like having her beat up several people in a row, and just rip them to shreds, what they did with her on Raw a couple months ago, in my opinion, was what are you doing? I don't know the purpose of letting her hit one move on somebody and then the match is over. What is that? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
So when she's going through 3 people, throwing them around, these 3 people get back up, because they're not wuss balls, and they try to come at her again, and she takes down all 3 of them at once. It's I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I watch Andre the Giant do that all the time.
Well, I enjoyed it.
Shayna knows how to really punch people. I hope she doesn't have MMA flashbacks and goes all out. Yeah, definitely.
But I'd be
bring
down
weapons
for it,
in the Underground. If they had weapons, it might be better. Kendo sticks and things like that.
Imagine being in a fight club where everyone walks out with slightly bruised.
Yeah, that's just it. And then you have in the in the ring, you have Dominic coming out with bruises all over his body. And they're trying to sell the Fight Club or Underground as being something tough and they're going to think of doing a female Shield with Nia, Tamina, Shayna, with Nia being the leader. Y'all's input. I wish they would.
I don't like that.
I wish they would do the thing with Tamina where something to do with the video that she put out a couple months ago that ended up getting taken down. Because her video was awesome. I thought that she was going to join The Fiend, and she didn't.
I think they'll move on from that.
But the video was awesome.
Because she's the arm stomp thing on main event, and no DQ happened. Well, good, because that shouldn't have happened, because she used that move in NXT all the time. But then there were like 2 weeks, 3 weeks in a row on Raw where she did it on people, and they were just a bunch of wuss balls and couldn't handle it, and they, rolled around on the floor crying. So.
Just stop having a stupid idea about bad creative. It's all it takes for Shannon to show her worth. Maybe not having her debut as a wannabe vampire. Yeah, they've done nothing good with her. There's things they can do with her.
They've done some good things. It's just they've then gone back on them and done stupid things, and then we sit there and go, what are you doing, you idiots?
Yeah.
So, after this, we get Bayley versus Asuka. If Bayley wins, Asuka does not get a shot. No, sorry, I said that wrong. If Asuka wins, she gets Sasha at SummerSlam for the Rollins title. And, of course, Asuka won because everybody knew Asuka was winning.
Yeah.
There was, nothing to it.
This is pretty obvious.
Asuka was winning.
Yeah.
We all knew that.
Yeah.
So, Asuka won. We then get Retribution. Again, they flipped over somebody's car. Not sure whose car.
Yes.
But somebody's car.
The police will be looking for them.
And they, it might have been the car that Jeff Hardy was driving when he ran over Elias a couple months back.
The good thing is they are, Retribution was a different group of people this week than last week, so now we've got to figure out who they are because they've grown a little bit.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
They throw over somebody's car?
Yes. Hey, thanks, James.
I don't know.
Yeah, the car thing was. This whole Retribution thing, they're gonna draw this out, and they're not gonna make it good. I can just see it.
I feel like it could be good.
Well, whose car was it? I mean, there's nothing to it.
I don't know. That's what I want to know. I want to know. I'm putting my
flipped
money
over a
on.
car.
I'm still putting
good job.
my money on. It was Jeff Hardy's car, the one that he allegedly drove and ran over Elias with.
I guess.
Maybe the Retribution will hit the growth spurts in their 30s.
They're going to.
So
when they do the reveal, if they get to the reveal, they're going to be 6'7" and 330 pounds.
So after this, we got Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. This is the main event. Orton wins with an RKO, and after this, he tells Rick to stick around because he has some things he needs to say to him. He tells Rick that he should be angry at him because he set up this match with Kevin Owens last week, and there was no reason for Rick to set up this match, but he did because of his pride or whatever. And he was like, I should be angry at you, but I'm not angry at you, but I should be angry at you, but I'm not angry at you. And I was like, okay, weirdo, what are you talking about here? He then went on this huge long tangent about how Rick isn't Ric Flair anymore. And we were sitting here and we're like, well, yeah, he's not the same Ric Flair he was 20 years ago because he's 70,000 years old now. So, yeah, of course he's not the same, of course he's not the same Ric Flair, you fool. Is it bad that I find the ninjas more threatening than Retribution? Let's also not forget how the ninjas have 0 fighting skills.
That's because the ninjas are bigger.
Yo,
back.
Yo,
hello, give me a yeah.
Yo, what up? So yeah, we have this, and he's like, yeah, Rick, you're not the same person you were before. And we're like, yeah, dude, you're old now, so of
Happy
course.
the lights went out. I didn't need to see Rick get punted. Damn you, Randy.
Shake my head. Lol. So
that's what I said. I said lights went out. We didn't have to see Rick, Rick get his head kicked in.
This entire segment we're sitting here, we're like, okay, either Ric Flair's getting RKO'd, or Ric Flair's going to low blow Randy Orton, or Retribution is going to come and kill them both.
Yeah.
That's what we were sitting there saying. So we get towards the end of it.
My question is, why did they have the lights go out?
So we didn't have to see, because Ric Flair...
So is Randy the leader of Retribution?
No, because Ric Flair's not actually getting punted in the face.
Well,
we're not actually going to show that. Ric Flair... Okay, wait. Ric Flair's 75 years old. 2 summers ago, he was in a coma for 12 days. I don't think watching Ric Flair get punted on live television is a great idea.
It would have been cool.
It would have been cool, but it would have been oh, Ric Flair's dead.
Yeah.
He's like dead. He's like really dead. Like they
well,
really.
the reason they had
like
the
they
lights
really
go off
just
because
like Vince just like legitimately killed him off TV. Not just like figuratively like killed him off. Like he just legitimately killed him off TV.
They would have kicked him in the head, and like it would have took him 10 minutes to roll over. Like he actually got kicked in the head.
So
at least when he got low blowed, all he had to do was stand and go.
And then Randy helped him to the floor.
Yeah.
So anyways.
Rick, I'm going to help you to the floor because I don't normally do that. Because normally you would just drop to your knees, but you're like older than dirt, so let me help you down.
So after this, all I wrote down in my notes, I'm going to read you my notes exactly as they say. Ready? Orton, RKO. Tells Rick he's angry. ... Not angry.
At his age,
Rick?
Frailty, I wouldn't even risk him taking an accidental shot too hard. Yeah, I mean, that's just it. I mean, that's that and the fact that, like, if the kick to the head, it would have took him 20 minutes to roll over. Actually, maybe he's 71.
Are we sure?
James?
Is he 71?
Yeah, he said he's 71.
Oh, he's 71. Whatever.
He's actually older than dirt.
75, 71. Same difference. He might as well be 75.
Yeah.
He might as well be 700 and...
Yeah, he's 701.
701. I mean,
yeah.
that's...
He's like a vampire.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Rick, you're not what you used to be. Randy, I'm 80. So, the next thing I wrote in my notes was... I wrote down, Rick, dead.
Well, here's what I was thinking. Okay, before all that happened, and Rick's going, I wanted to help you break my record.
I sat there and I was like, wait a minute. I thought you said you wanted your daughter to break your record. I thought you said you wanted Charlotte to break your 16 title rings.
If I was Randy, I would have went, Rick, once I win this title, I don't ever plan on losing again. So it's going to be a little tough for me to break your record because I have to lose it again to have to break your record.
I mean, that would have been some, like, smart, like...
Yeah.
You know, but Randy's too stupid to figure that out. So anyways, Ric Flair...
Someone tells me Rick's going to help out Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton's not walking out with the title.
Yeah, I feel like once they get Ric Flair out of this, you know...
going to help, or Rick's going to help out Randy because he's going to go, I'm the dirtiest player in the game.
No, I don't think so. I think he's going to take all this personally. Or Charlotte's going to come out and be like...
Charlotte's going to come out and
you mess with my father? I'm going to beat you up.
Yeah.
It'll be something like that.
Well,
and that'll be Randy.
She's bigger than Rick.
Randy and Charlotte.
Yeah.
You know, at Survivor Series or something.
Randy and Charlotte at Survivor Series.
I don't know. It'd probably sell.
I'm sure it would.
People probably would watch it.
Yeah.
So...
Flair versus Orton. That's all they need to do. Flair versus Orton.
I know. And people would, like...
Please stay on TikTok, Lana. I need my total entertainment.
We're all assuming Rick is still alive. We are all assuming Rick is still alive. He might be dead.
He's still in the ring. They're still trying to get him out.
I don't know. We should go to Twitter
This
for
was
updates.
an hour ago that it happened. They're still, like, trying to get him out of the ring.
There's still been no update.
Yeah.
There's no update.
Randy Orton. No updates. Randy will hit an old man. He would hit a woman too. Yes, that's why they're setting up the whole Charlotte.
He beat up Nia Jax in the Rumble.
Yeah.
He RKO'd Nia Jax.
Yeah. I feel like
Randy Orton has no
the
limits.
MVP for WWE in 2020, especially during the pandemic empty arena with Drew. Second, at least, Randy seems re-energized. I think what they're doing with Randy is awesome. I think it's pretty cool what they're doing with him.
I mean, I agree.
Give me a yeah, they have websites with those kind of things.
I agree.
So glad they blacked out the punt.
Or
that sell would have been terrible. Yeah, because it would have took Rick 27 minutes to roll over after being kicked in the head. Wrestle Story, I think it'd be awesome to use Raw Underground to build Karrion Kross because in real life he's a shoot fighter. Anthony, I don't think so because I think the Underground thing is dumb. Because all it is punching people in the arms.
What?
And that's it.
Nia Jax is bigger than most men. That doesn't count. Okay, but wait a second. Randy Orton RKO'd her, so it counts. He beat up a woman. Okay? He beat up Nia Jax in the Rumble. And it counts.
Yeah.
It counts. So anyways, Ric Flair's dead. He gets his head punted off. And then Drew came out all angry and was like, "What have you done? What have you done?" I don't even know what he said. What did he say? What did he say after that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what did he say? I'm drawing a blank. What did he say after that? He said something. I don't remember what he said, but Drew was mad.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This whole thing with Randy and Drew is setting up like it's going to be awesome.
He said, "I like
it's...
cheese."
Hello, Frigiddy.
I think that's it. That's it. That's what the promo was. So Drew came out. He was really mad about it. Forget Ric Flair. He came out. He got on the mic and he said, "I like cheese." Never mind the fact that Ric Flair's laying on the floor dead.
With the amount of boxes Nia has to do, I think it would be smart to move her out of the in-ring competition. Yeah, probably.
Man.
I mean, a lot of people don't like her.
Yes.
Tessa Blanchard is not winning the title Battle Royal on Friday. You want to know who it's going to be? I'll tell you who it's going to be.
Who? Randy also RKO'd Stephanie McMahon, Stacey Keibler, Lita. Sheesh, Randy.
Yeah, see, I mean, he's...
on good authority that at TakeOver 30,
up,
Dakota's walking
Randy,
out with the title.
Cheese. They're setting up a Randy and... I think they're setting up a Randy and Charlotte feud down the road.
That would be so cool. I don't like Charlotte, but I'd be okay with it. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. I was trying to remember. It wasn't psychotic. I was like, it's not psychotic. You sick son of a bitch. That's what he said.
Drew called Randy a sick son of a star.
That's what it was. That's what it was. I couldn't remember. He said it twice. And I couldn't remember for the life of me. Oh, Mrs. G. Mrs. G.
Maven just gasped.
What was the other thing that, what was it that Ric Flair said that you were like, did he just say this?
I like that better than
What
that.
was it? You were like, his teeth are falling out. And I was like, what was it? What did he say? City. It was
City.
It was City. And it was so funny.
And you thought he said shit.
No.
Right?
It was shitty.
Huh?
Shitty.
Yeah.
Because he was saying city.
Yeah.
And Mrs. G was like...
What did you just say?
It was so funny. And I was like, oh, man. It was so funny.
Drew said curse words. I'm telling his parents. I said his dentures are loose, dude, and every shitty. Yeah.
It was so funny. Because you caught it and you were like, what did you just say? And I was like, oh man, that was funny. That was hilarious.
Please don't turn blue from laughing too much.
Holy moly,
I don't want to take nothing away from the Empress tomorrow. I wish they would have had Bianca Belair to the Raw Women's Championship match to make it a triple threat. No, I don't think so. No. I hate it. Seriously, probably could be a spokesperson, Rick.
Oh, holy moly. It was really funny, and it killed me. I died laughing. It was hilarious. I sat here for a solid, 2 minutes, laughing without breathing. It was so funny.
2 minutes. She laughed without breathing. Laughing without breathing. She was just breathing there, so she didn't laugh for 2 minutes without breathing. When is Goldberg coming back? He should go to the Underground.
No, he shouldn't, because he just called typo, I meant Gilbert, the best wrestler of all time. Fine, I'll take Gilbert. Goldberg, no. Gilbert, yes.
Gilbert can't come back because you don't get the chance. Gilbert. What is your prediction for this poisoning story?
We were
Montez Ford, or did you already give up on it? My prediction is...
I don't think anybody's gonna claim...
I think it's probably dead.
Maven is dead, literally dead, and Ric Flair killed her. It was so
I don't think they'll go anywhere with the Montez Ford.
I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna do anything with it. Honestly,
why they did it last week, I don't know. But I don't see them doing anything with it.
Nope, not at all.
Please don't die. I have no clean laundry and have nothing to wear to a funeral.
Well, dang, I guess I can't die. 'Cause, forget he said so. Anyways, so that was pretty much all of Raw. It was a good show, enjoyable. So now, in other news, Chris Jericho is an idiot.
I have clean laundry, but nothing wears. That's funny. Funeral appropriate. I have clean laundry. It's just nothing fits me now.
What were you gonna say? I have clean laundry, but nothing dressy that's fun to roll over.
I was trying to I have clean laundry, but nothing dressy that's funeral appropriate.
And you read it funny. I was like, what the heck?
Go ahead and request all of us to wear joggers to your funeral. If you guys have a chance to rebook the debut of Mickie Cross on the main roster, how would you guys do it, and what show would you have put her on?
I don't even know, man. I would have she just is... I don't even know.
That's a good question. I don't
because I would have done it so differently, but at this point in time, I just don't know what I would have done.
Yeah, and I mean...
But the way they did it was awful.
Yeah, but they've done that with a lot of them.
I would have brought her in and kept her as, the crazy
it's
Nikki, just ripping people up, beating people up, reading skills, Mr. G.
I know. I was shocked they made no
I couldn't die yet. I have to see how Underground ends.
I was shocked they made no mention of Bianca attacking Zelina at home on Twitch the other day. Yeah,
I don't know why they did
it. Nothing.
It was genius. It was genius.
You would have think Zelina would have said, "Hey, you broke into my house, and now I'm gonna kill you."
You're lucky my cats didn't attack you.
YouTube mentioning Twitch, that'd be like a cardinal sin. Yeah.
So yeah.
Definitely.
The only other thing that I think we have to talk about is Chris Jericho. And how much of an idiot he is.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
So, this fool decided to put on a concert, yesterday, the day before, something like that. He put on a concert with, I don't think we told you this, Mrs. G. So, he has this band, Fozzy, right? Right. We all know this, right? Judas in my mind, but I shouldn't sing that much because they'll flag us. So anyways, he has Fozzy, and they did a concert, and there was no social distancing, and there was no, see, if I sing it right, we're going to get flagged, so no. Anyways, or don't sing it at all.
Sing it right or don't sing it at all.
I did sing it right, though. Judas in my mind. I just threw my voice a little bit so they couldn't necessarily understand what I said. Because, see, they'll come after me. Yes. Either sing it like Sammy or not at all. So, I don't know. That is scarlage. What? Scarlage to sing it wrong. Come on, man. Sorry, man. Anyways, so he put on a concert, and...
She'll sing it in just a minute.
Scarlage?
Dakota's walking out with the title at TakeOver. Don't think so. Women make more sense for Tessa Blanchard.
Oh, did I read that scarlage? I did. Sorry. I read that scarlage. The A and the C, I flipped them around. Sorry. Scarlage.
You can appeal a flag if you don't monetize.
Scarlage.
Yeah. We could have, like the last one we had, not a flag, but a copyright.
Yeah, because I was singing Journey.
Yeah. She got,
Yo,
what's good, guys? How you doing, Throwback 27?
What's up? So anyways, it would be a crime movement. Let's just keep it that. Okay, well, cool, whatever. Anyways, so Jericho is an idiot. He put on a concert. They did a concert, and there were, a bunch of people there. There was, no mask wearing. There was, no social distancing. And, yeah, Jericho. Why? Why you gotta be such a Jerkosaurus Rex?
Yeah.
Why? I don't understand. I don't know why you must, do a concert in the middle of coronavirus. But I'm pretty sure he's gone on the internet and been like, oh, coronavirus is a hoax.
Yeah, till you get it.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that somewhere. And I'm pretty sure that came up in a talk the other day when talking about him being a fool, putting on a concert. Like, I don't know why. Why? Why you gotta be stupid, bro?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's just one of those things where you got some people that are dumb and don't believe anything.
Okay, you can... Whatever. I'm not going to a concert. I'm not doing that because, you know, I have an autoimmune system that's trash, so I'm not going to a concert. But, like, the people that go to these concerts also then go out and walk amongst everybody else. They go to grocery stores. They go to all these different places where other people happen to be that, you know, they, like, need to go for whatever reason. You know, like me, like, going to the grocery store, like, you have to get groceries, you know, to, like, eat.
Yeah, because that's where you get groceries, is the grocery store.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
you get
though.
your food.
Like,
Unless you grow
and
in your
so
own yard.
when you idiots have gone out and gone to concerts, and then you leave the concerts, and, like, you get coronavirus or whatever, and then you pass it to everybody else, it's like, why you gotta be a jerk? Why you gotta be a jerk?
Yeah.
Like, why do you need to be stupid and selfish and just awful? Like, seriously, I don't understand it.
Yes. Science.
So, Jericho is kind of on the you suck list. You just made the list!
Do you guys think huge rock bands would ever let wrestling companies use the music ass theme songs again, or that's never going to happen? No, I don't think it'll ever happen again.
I went to a concert. It was awesome. Fortnite put on the best concerts. Honestly, they are really cool, though. Like, the Marshmallow one was
cool.
sick.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Jericho. Shake my damn head. He may find himself forced to quarantine by Tony Khan because of that now, just for precaution. He should surely know better professionally.
That's just it. I don't know why he's doing that.
He should. He should.
Did you just say ass? That's what it says
Or
there.
ass.
I read exactly what it says. Anthony wrote out, put ass instead of as.
So, I
didn't want to get like yelled at for reading skills again.
I don't know. If I'm Tony Khan, I'm not saying that he needs to be, like, fired or anything, because I feel like
Who's
that's
the other
a
put
little
together the
overkill,
women's
you know?
tag team? Because I don't think Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, no more Celine together. The Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss are cool together, I think. I gotta ask you a question. I could do something there with that. So, I mean...
So with...
Do you guys agree with my comparisons for Nikki Cross, Victoria, and Terry Reynolds with ECW? Yeah. I mean, I could see that.
So with Jericho...
Fortnite concert's pretty cool. Definitely.
Holy moly, man. You cut me off.
Sorry, man. I'm just, like, trying to get caught up with chat.
I know. But I'm just saying that with Jericho...
You got people chatting.
Yes, I know.
I'm trying to keep up with it.
I'm trying to tell a story about how Jericho's an idiot.
Okay.
Anyways, so with going into work and stuff, I feel like, I don't know, they made these other people quarantine that, now they came in contact with somebody who had COVID-19, but, like, nobody is going out and being amongst people, so, like,
out of the way.
I don't know. I feel like if they don't quarantine Jericho, I think that would be a stupid move because he's been out in amongst people. And so if he did happen to have the COVID, if he did happen to have the virus and was asymptomatic, then he goes to Dynamite and gives it to everybody, and then they have no show. So I feel like it would be stupid for them not to tell him that he has to quarantine because he was an idiot. You know? But I'm afraid AEW is not going to do that.
No, probably not.
But they should.
Yeah.
Because he was an idiot.
Well, because you don't know what it is. I mean, yeah, when you don't know what it is, I don't, and you don't know who you're around. I think
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, though. He could be asymptomatic.
We'll
he doesn't know.
Well,
he could be asymptomatic. He doesn't know it, and then he goes to Dynamite and gives it to the entire roster, and then AEW has no show. It would be his fault.
Couple things are
because he decided that he needed to put on a concert.
We have Sturgis where there's like a bazillion people out there, and then you have Labor Day coming up where we're gonna have like a ton of people getting together. So we're about to have a breakout. Schools have opened up, and we obviously see there's been issues with that. So there's going to be like a huge outbreak. Jericho's an ass, in my opinion, and he thinks he's better than everybody. That's why he's doing this. He doesn't care about his fans getting sick with COVID at his concert.
And if what I read was true, he said that he thinks COVID is a
The thing is, I would like to see them.
You fool? What are all these people getting sick with?
I would like to see.
I just want to slap people upside the head that think that way. Sorry. Got a little violent there for a second. But it's just the truth, okay? It's just the truth.
The one thing is I think that the problem you have is like, some of these people don't believe anything. And so that's where you have the issue.
Slap you upside the face. And maybe you'll understand it.
You guys got to pick 3 superstars for Monday Night Raw for NXT and SmackDown. What does the superstars go? I don't know, John. I think it'd be a tough one because I've said that they should just combine them. I was watching the news saying that when that they passed the bill, so it won't name names about the stimulus check. Everyone gets $1,200, including all dependents. I think that the whole thing is we are the richest country in the world, and we can't figure out how to help our people.
Maven talking like a 90-year-old all of a sudden. He might have the COVID. Maybe he was also on the drugs during that concert. The drugs. Dang.
You like Chris Jericho. You're calling him an idiot. I agree with you. What is the first time I ever heard? That's the first time I ever heard you say that.
Slap him, Maven. Yeah, people that think that way, I'm sorry. You need to be slapped upside the head. Because it's not a joke. And, like, as somebody who, like, has an autoimmune disease and, like, could get sick, like, stop. This is why I don't leave the house, folks. This is why I don't leave. Because people are jerkwads. And they only care about themselves. And it's not about anybody else. And it's quite frankly ridiculous. And it's like, okay, I mean, I don't mind staying home. It doesn't bother me because I'm fine staying home because everything I need is here. But it's like, what about the people that have to leave their houses, even if they have an autoimmune disease because they have a freaking job that they have to go to, and you're too self-centered, and you only care about yourself, and you're worried about wearing your stupid mask, and you're like, I cannot tell you the amount of videos I've seen on the internet over the last week of people, like, refusing to wear masks. I'm like...
Now you turn Canadian.
Like, I don't...
Sorry.
Did I turn Canadian?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even, it's like, how can you, like...
Or we have doctor's appointments that we already had terrified to go to, and now it's even more
like,
scary.
I just don't even understand. I don't even understand it. I don't know how you possibly
Mr. G,
can think that way. I don't get it. I don't. I don't know, maybe it takes somebody having an autoimmune disease, maybe it takes somebody having something wrong with them already to understand that, like, okay, well, what I have already sucks. So, like, I don't really want to add on top of that.
I don't go around people anyway.
Like, yeah, I don't even understand how somebody could possibly think like that. And if you do, you're just as garbage as everybody else.
Just as garbage.
You're just as garbage. Like, I don't even understand it. I can't even fathom thinking like that. Because it's just ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. That's
Jericho
somebody... I don't even understand it. I don't get it. I don't. Like, people are so self-centered and so selfish about things. It's ridiculous. And it's sad when something like this happens and then everybody can see who, like, is a jerkwad and who's not. So, that's all I'm saying on that.
Are you sure?
So don't be a jerkwad, please. Wear your masks. If not for your safety, for my safety.
They have COVID-friendly concerts. Those make more sense because everyone is further apart. I haven't been to one, but it's better than nothing to keep businesses open, I guess. Yeah, what kills me are those people are the same ones who went, oh, you're scared of opening everything up. You can always stay home. I want to tell them, oh, you don't want to wear a mask? You can always stay home.
You know what else also gets me? Okay? I was on Twitter the other day, and... someone was like...
Which day was that?
I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago, like yesterday, the day before, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I don't know, but I remember things, okay? Anyways, so there was somebody who was like, oh, well, we shouldn't be shutting everything down. We should just open it up because this is the new normal and this is just the way it is. And I'm like, okay, this might be the new normal, but that doesn't mean anything, okay? Because as long as people are still out, people are still making other people sick, so then everybody in the world is going to be sick, and then you're going to make me sick, and then I'm going to murder somebody. So, no, I think we should shut things down to get things under control, because if we don't shut things down, then it's just going to, like, be this, like, domino effect, and, like, we've kind of already seen how that works, and our country is, like, trash. So, like, it's just this domino effect of everything falling onto the next, and then we're here now. And it's just going to keep getting worse if we don't shut things down now to try and get a handle on things. If you look at other places, not that I pay attention to the news very much, but what very little news I watch, you look at stuff and other people have it under control and we don't. Why is that? Because they shut down and they got their stuff under control and their cases went down and now less people are sick. Huh, would you look at that? What a concept. What an idea. I would have never thought that was the case. Like I would have never guessed. Never, ever, ever. Like, what? What? Who would have thought? Not me. Not at all. Not ever. Not ever.
I think maybe just hashtag canceled Jericho.
I think I just hashtag did. Like,
I read somewhere recently that Roman Reigns' contract is expiring soon and he'll get an AEW because of how they're dealing with the breakout, specifically COVID, and he has leukemia.
I can't possibly understand. I don't get it. And then WWE is another thing. Like, I was so mad a couple weeks ago when they did all their stuff and people were, like, getting sick with COVID and they didn't shut down. And I was like, I don't want to watch your product. Okay? I don't want to watch your product because you're putting your people at risk and it's stupid. It's dumb. It's completely and utterly horrific what you're doing. You're letting all these people get sick for what? For our entertainment? I don't need entertainment that bad, okay? I don't need it that bad. I've got Netflix, okay? Free things, like, that aren't live. So, like, I don't need this that bad. Sure, our show's great. I love doing our show, and even if we didn't have wrestling to talk about, we'd still do our show. But, like, I don't need to watch live wrestling, okay? So, like, when you're out there, like, putting people at risk, and you're, like, making these people sick because you're forcing them to, like, work, it's like, what are you doing? It's not even just WWE. It's everywhere. It's like, I don't even understand it. It's like, why are we stupid? Why are we dumb? And then kids are going to go back to school, and now kids are going to get sick, and we don't know how, like, they're like, oh, yeah, kids are, like, fine, but, like, not really. So, like, let's just put them all in school together, because that's smart, right? We're really, really smart, and kids need to be in school, and so, yeah, yeehaw. But what happens when all these kids get sick? Well, then there will be no school. You ever think of that? So...
that's because people want to have big gatherings and don't want to wear masks out in public and keep getting put on lockdown. Jonah, we haven't been in lockdown now for, like...
Ever.
Yeah, we've been pretty
much... We weren't in lockdown ever. Stupid idiot.
Our lockdown was, like...
In all sincerity, it was hella stupid. Cornette's tweets back were pretty savage, though. I 100% agree. I don't necessarily like what Cornette says all the time, but the tweets back to Jericho were savage. I have to find them.
People who are having to go to work that live in the house, the people who are more at risk because they won't shut things down. I'm literally in the middle of being tested for possibly having cancer, but everyone in my house has to go to work, so I'm scared to leave my room, which is a mental health killer. Yeah, and that's what. The thing is we as a country, we as in like the people, have no respect for one another.
Which is stupid.
We do not care about anybody other than ourselves. That's what it boils down to.
Maven, you are a lot smarter than you look. Well,
stupid,
thank you.
In all sincerity, it was hella stupid. Cornette's tweet back was pretty savage. Yes, his tweet was awesome.
You need to make a whole public service announcement on that, lol, in that voice. Like, I just don't understand it. As somebody who does have an autoimmune disease, it's like, I don't even understand how we can, like, I don't even understand how people can possibly sit there and look at what's happening in the world and be okay with being like, I'm not wearing a mask because it's against my rights, and I can't breathe with the mask on. It's like, dude, I've worn a mask for the last 2 years of my life. I have asthma, okay? It's not like severe asthma, but I have asthma, okay? I wear a mask all the time, and I'm fine. I'm fine. Completely and utterly fine. So, like, shut your mouths, wear your stupid masks for the 45 minutes that you're at the grocery store, and then you can take it off when you go home, okay? Is that too much to ask? Is it really too much to ask to give 45 minutes of your life to wearing a mask? Is that really a problem for you? I think not, Karen. So, I don't even...
We live in a world where people believe in flat Earth. They believe everything revolves around them. Around the world. I'm assuming them. Which I think is a narcissistic symptom, acting as if everything revolves around them. Yeah, it is. I think it's stupid.
I think that's the first time I've ever used Karen in a sentence like that before.
Question, guys. Are your
that
brother
just kind
and
of like
going back to school? James, I go back to school in 2 weeks.
That just kind of like rolled off the tongue. I don't know.
We are back in class, and
it's stupid.
Because right now we've had more outbreak in the last 2 weeks than we had like in our county. Well, just within the last 4 or 5 days, than we had throughout this whole thing. It's just now hitting our area, and we're going back to school in 2 weeks.
Preach,
like face to face.
Maven 2020.
I couldn't figure out a better way to say my last comment at the moment, but I think you'll all get what I meant. Okay, I got what you're saying. Yeah.
So,
I know what you're saying. I don't blame AEW or WWE for taking advantage of our freaking idiotic governor, considering them essential services when they're not really essential.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is stupid. But Florida's governor's an idiot anyway. He's the one that was like thumping his chest about how the numbers were down, like, and people are going, you know what? You've got everything open. It's about to hit. Oh no! Look at me. We're good.
Exactly. Retribution even wears masks, and they're rebels.
James, the siblings are homeschooled like Maven, but Mr. G has to go back unless I can convince him to resign.
We need Maven for president.
So if I resign, I'm gonna have to get money, so you could like
subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, subscribe to my channel on Twitch. And you could donate to save Maven's life. It would make life so much easier.
Wow, way to sound desperate.
I'm in physical therapy 2 times a week for nearly 2 hours, recovering from fixing a torn ACL. I wear my masks the whole time unless I take a drink of water. It sucks, but completely doable and doesn't prevent me from breathing just fine.
Exactly.
The thing is like when we take Maven up for her physical or for her infusions, sub to Save Mini M. Yes, sub to Save Mini M. Definitely go to Twitch and sub to Save Mini M.
Yeah.
When we take her up for her infusions, they it's like getting into Fort Knox.
Exactly. Like you cannot get in there unless you cannot get in there. Like
I don't care if I wear a mask. I have a red one that matches my clothes, so feel cool when I wear it.
I have a really
observing
freaking
stuff.
Cool mask.
Do you just have red clothes? Is that what you're telling us?
I have a really
you have no
freaking
other color
cool,
clothes.
I have a really freaking cool mask. I have my hospital masks that are like blue and white. They're pretty,
We
lit.
need Maven to be head of health and human service for the government. Problem is, Anthony, you have a president that wouldn't listen to it, so it doesn't make any difference.
So anyways,
she could tell you that the thing is going to kill you, and he'd go, it's just going to go away.
And people
we got 15 cases today, and tomorrow we will have none.
Because people are too stupid to figure it out. They really are. And it's so...
I have an underlying health condition like asthma. That's why when I go out, I wear a mask and stay far away. We stay away from people as much as possible.
Yeah, always. I don't leave the house, so. Unless for my infusions.
Yes, definitely.
Which is fine. I just order stuff online. It's just as good.
Yeah, we try to stay
every little bit helps. I like wearing red and black and white. I like black and white and green.
Gotcha.
Black and white and green are pretty sick. I also like mustard yellow. That is the color of fall.
She likes baby poop yellow.
It's yellow, but it's not quite yellow. It sort of has a slight tannish undertone.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the color of mustard, though.
Yes.
I don't know. It's kind of the color of fall.
Yes.
That and burgundy. Burgundy is my... See, now I can't explain the color because he said that. You're a jerk, Watson.
We have a statewide mask mandate, but no true enforcement. It's been left up to the hospitals, doctors' offices, restaurants, and businesses to require masks themselves. We have no mandate at all.
So anyways, you were asking about the Jim Cornette and Chris Jericho tweets. I'm going to read you what they said. So Jericho's tweet was...
Joke's on you, COVID. I don't like being around people anyway.
Jericho's tweet that he put out was, I'm officially banning Jim Cornette from watching any and all future episodes of AEW Dynamite and AEW Dark. He is under AEW Wrestling suspension until further notice. Thank you. #DemoGod. Jim Cornette's tweet back says, Chris, I appreciate your consideration of my sanity, but I do it as a service to wrestling fans. They need some measure of comfort in these cosplay times we're in. But don't worry, I never watch Dark. P.S. Careful of the drooling bikers. # little bit of the virus. # COVID God. Savage tweet. It was epic. It was amazing. I laughed.
It's sad that there's people who are too lazy to wear a mask and probably too dumb to educate themselves.
Exactly.
That's the biggest thing is people talk about the rights and how the rights are being.
What about my rights, you fool? What about my right to live?
Like idiots. Like we have 160,000 deaths in this country, and college football. For all the morons that are getting upset about college football I'm upset about college football being like possibly not playing. But you know what? If people had like listened, we'd have college football.
Idiots.
May not have fans, but we'd have college football. It's just dumb. There are other channels who are scared to death to talk about the virus. Very impressed that you two guys are fearless.
I don't care.
Can't let we talk about anything.
I don't care. People can like say whatever they want to me. I don't care. This is me.
Probably make people upset about some of the stuff we
probably.
We've probably lost people. We've probably got negative like feedback from of, like stuff we talk about, but we kind of lay it all out there.
This is real life. I have an autoimmune disease, folks. I have Crohn's disease. Okay? It's a thing. I have an autoimmune disease, and this virus is not good
John
for
Allen, you still
anybody.
Laughing at me? You
but
gotta get the knock joke next time.
It's not good for anybody, but people that are have things wrong with them already are more at risk. And it's like, fools, why do we not get it? Like, why do we not understand it? And I feel like part of the problem is people aren't talking about it, and so there are people that don't listen to it because they don't have a clue what's going on, because nobody says anything, because they're too scared to, because they're like, oh, well, I'm going to get these people that come after me for saying my personal opinion. And I'm like, no, okay?
That's because YouTube's
Screw
dumb.
you. Go away. I don't care. You can go live in your bubble all you want.
Look, I said YouTube's done. They'll probably take this video down.
Like, I don't care.
Some of the stuff YouTube does, I don't get. I mean, I understand some of it, but like, if you're going to talk about COVID, as long as you're not like throwing out misinformation, then I don't know that, I think it's just like, ridiculous.
Aw, snap. The hair went into a bun. She's serious now. Yeah, I need to pull my hair up.
Chat, let's donate money for Maven's campaign for Head of Health and Human Services. Yes. Donate money for Maven to be Head of Health and Human Services.
Sure.
I love football, but personally, I could care less about sports this year because human lives matter more than sports. I agree.
That's precisely the way I felt about the whole wrestling thing. When everybody came down with COVID, I was livid. I was so mad. I was like, I don't understand why you are putting your people at risk. It's no wonder you have people saying, I'm not coming in, okay? Because you're not going to do it for us. You're not going to tell us that we don't need to come in because you're putting our safety first. You're like, no, we're putting the show on. Like, everything's good and fine. No, it's not, you idiots. It's not. So this is why people are like, I'm leaving. I don't care what you say. I'm leaving. I'm done. It's over. And I wish WWE would have just shut down.
Having no college football is going to make me extremely moody. If the NFL follows suit, I'll be even more difficult to live with. LOL. But as big a sports fan as I am, people's lives are what matters. I love sports too. And the thing is we could have had sports without any issues if they had not, if people would have just taken care of business, wore masks, social distance, and we wouldn't have people complain about their rights.
Mr. G is a rabid sports nut.
Yes, I'm a rabid sports nut.
Yes.
Started GoFundMe to get Minnie M in office. The second coming of Elizabeth Warren. There you are. See?
Ah, holy moly, man.
Or don't donate. Just come up with employment Mr. G can do from home. Or you could donate and help, like, that could be my, working from home thing. Yeah, remember when you was mad, you alone felt like for 3 hours? Yes.
One thing that upsets me is there should be more
I was like trying to figure out, it's like
stay-at-home-
01. I was like, what?
One thing that upsets me is there should be more stay-at-home jobs. People were working from home during the lockdown and things were still getting done. Why not keep doing that? Happy workers do better. Exactly. Safe workers do better. People that aren't sick do better, okay? Because if all your workers get sick, what are you going to do then? What are you going to do then, you fools? I don't understand it. None of it makes sense to me because everything about this is so stupid. You send kids to school. Kids are going to get sick. You have no classes. You're right where you were at in the first place.
Mrs. G, then you'd have to
You
put up with it all
send
the time.
people to work. People get sick. You have no workers. What do you do then? Your company, they have to shut down because you have nobody to work because everybody's sick and dead.
Trying to find which comment, Anthony. Let me figure.
I don't understand.
Chat, let's donate money for Maven's campaign. Is that the one you're talking about?
No. There was another one. Where did it go? It's over here. It's up here. This one. No, one more. That one?
Guys, do you know why they want to have an NFL and college football season? It's all about effing greed. The government wants money. They don't care about anybody's health. Well, the government doesn't care about the health. Hopefully, college football, I would say, is probably going to, just looking at it, I would say that they're going to probably be done. And it's more about the stuff they're finding out that COVID's doing to people's hearts. Because I think that there have been like 10 to 15 NCAA athletes that are having the myocarditis issues.
See, it's not even about people just getting sick right away. It's about the after effects, and nobody's thinking about those. Because if these people can't do their jobs anymore, what are you going to do then? That's precisely what I'm saying. None of this makes sense to me as to why you're opening anything. Because it's all, like I said, literally the domino effect. Okay? Domino effect. People get sick. Oh, what happens then? You have no workers. You have no workers? What happens then? Oh, you might have to, downsize your company. Oh, people get better. But, not really. Because they're going to have more issues in just,
James, from what I saw, there will be no vaccine. The vaccine might be done by January, or at least starting to, be used. But from what I've read, it's not going to be till the middle of next year before we start to see a widespread use of the vaccine, if it's even effective. And, I've seen where they don't think it's going to be as effective as they hope it will be. So I don't know how much it's going to help out. So they should just keep all schools closed. I don't understand why we aren't. I don't understand why we're not.
Okay,
just,
but the thing about it is there was a school, I don't remember what state it was, but there was a school that opened, and, one person tested positive for COVID, so then they had to shut the entire school down. No duh, Sherlock! What did you think was going to
I can't
happen?
remember what state, but apparently there's someone that died of COVID with a congenital heart defect because they were playing football. Yeah, and there was a basketball player here just, 2 weeks ago that passed away. A professional player in Spain was 27 years old, had COVID 2 weeks before he died, or 3 weeks before he died, got over it, and then they found he ended up having a heart attack, and now they're checking into possibly it had to do with COVID. Gonna have to go to bed because it's 5:45. Great show as always. Peace out, my dudes. See, Give Me a Whole Yeah. Hey, if you have never checked out Give Me a Whole Yeah, go check out their podcast. They are awesome.
They're great dudes.
They'll be doing a live show tomorrow with Impact Wrestling.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Should be good fun.
Yeah.
Might be in the chat.
Make sure you check them out.
It's always a good time.
When my friend had his COVID and didn't know it, he mentioned how he walked to his car and was randomly out of breath, and he's in good shape. If a walk made him feel like that, he was suffocating. Imagine, holy cow! It's there's no trying to read that without any punctuation. You go, whoa.
If a walk made him feel like he was suffocating,
imagine sports.
Imagine sports.
Yeah. Yes.
Why was that so difficult for you to read? Holy moly.
Yeah, I mean, I had a friend I worked with that had, that works in a factory, and the guy next to him died, and the guy on the other side of him can't walk 100 yards now because he's out of breath from having it.
No, what pissed me off about WWE specifically is they have a whole bunch of legends that are above 60 that are at higher risk for COVID, and they don't give a spatula.
Yes.
No, they don't.
I
don't know. I did have punctuation. See, Observing Stuff wrote that right. You just didn't read it right. You were like, what did that say? And I'm like, you didn't read it right, you fool. The comment had the right punctuation. What was it missing?
Which one? The suffocating one?
Yeah.
Well, should have had a comma in there.
Okay, well, maybe it should have had a comma, whatever.
Yeah.
But, go subscribe if you haven't already. Yes.
I did have punctuation.
So anyways.
Not the best punctuation, but still. Yeah.
I just don't know, man.
I was good till the end there.
You were good till the end.
Can you tell me a funny story? Well, John L., I would like to tell you a funny story.
My sister was Rey Mysterio Jr. the other day. She was wearing an eye patch because she stabbed herself in the eye.
With her finger.
That was pretty epic.
She poked herself in the eye with her finger.
And she had to wear an eye patch for like 2 days. And so I kept calling her Mysterio. And she was like, that's not my name! And I was like, yes it is. You're Mysterio. You got into a fight with Seth Rollins and you lost.
Was that good enough for you, Jono?
I thought it was funny.
I'll watch I play matches on WBTK20 or NBA 2K. I was desperate for sports, haha. Hey, Stone Cold, if you have not seen, go check out, have you seen, let me find it.
Oh, great. Spatula, Maven. I've never heard anyone say that. Well, there was another word there, but I needed another word that started with SH, so that was the first one that came to mind. Spatula. So, suffocating was a tough word for you. Well, it happens. You just got roasted.
Check out Simulation, Stone Cold, check out Simulation Football League. They have it's on Twitch. I think they have a YouTube channel. But it's pretty cool that if you go check it out, you can figure out what it's about. But if you're into sports and you're cool with watching like video games being played, check out the Simulation Football League.
I'll have to check them out. Sweet. Oh Lord, funny story. The kid who poked herself in the eye. LOL. It was so funny. It was hilarious.
I didn't give you a link because I don't have a link right here.
But he just typed what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, that's helpful.
Let's see here. Let's get caught up here.
My friend fell down the stairs today. Asked me for help. I was looking at Mandy Rose's new hairstyle.
Where are we at? I'm like lost here.
Right here.
My friend fell down the stairs today. Kid asked me to help. I was looking at Mandy Rose.
I legit just read that, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like
Guys, my blue Universal title came today.
Sweet.
Cool, James. Now you are the Universal Champion.
Thank you. Oh, Mrs. G. She's got the links. Maybe another thing that pissed me off is...
Mrs. G put in the Twitch simulation, and I'm pretty sure they have a YouTube.
Maven, another thing that pisses me off is that Vince McMahon is above 70. He's also high risk for COVID and doesn't seem like he gives a crap about his health. Exactly. I don't know. I think he's just, like, asking to get COVID.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I don't know.
My WWE 2K20, my career, has better storylines than actually WWE. James, the only problem is the game sucks.
I've been playing Journey Wrestling. It's so fun. If you didn't play a GM type of game. Cool.
I'll have to check that out. Definitely have to check it out.
I feel like I'm a terrible friend because I chose Mandy Rose over. Oh, that's
Good job, John L.
So, yeah.
No, you didn't choose Mandy Rose. You chose Mandy Rose's hair.
I may be obsessed with Mandy Rose, but how the hell did she get hotter by cutting her hair? See, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, Sonya's like, oh, I'm going to make you ugly. But, like, unless you, like, shave her head, she's not ugly. You know? You know? So, like, I don't quite get that whole thing there.
When the AEW game, what's that?
AEW, probably.
Oh, got you. AEW. Okay. Comes out, if it ever comes out, are you guys going to buy it, and what system do you guys have? Anthony, what system do we not have? There you are. We have PlayStation, we have Xbox, we have the Switch, we have PC,
She said PlayStation. PlayStation.
Even Ball Manny would be sexy still.
See, I don't even know if Sonya's gonna achieve what she wants to achieve.
Are you guys getting the new WWE cartoon style game?
I don't know. Maybe, possibly, probably, but like I don't know. I'm not. It's not like I'm not impressed with it, but I feel like
it's not like she's not impressed with it. She's just not impressed with it.
Like I don't know. The graphics are cool, but like I don't know. It's different from the other games, and so I don't know. That game looks awful to me. I feel like it's really expensive for like
what it is.
You know, like it's like $60, and I understand that's like what majority of games are, but like I don't know. I feel like it looks like it's a game that should be on like the App Store for your phone.
Yeah.
You know, like that's just like what the vibe of it gives me. It doesn't feel like the rest of their games where, I mean, yeah, they've been sucky, but they had like a different look that looked more like not childish and like kiddish, you know? Yeah. Like, I don't know. There's just something about it.
I might get it if it's cheap. It looks like it could be fun, but not worth $60. No.
Yeah.
No. I hated WWE Legends, which is like Battlegrounds.
See, I had that on my phone for like a minute, and I played it, and it was like okay, but it was like, it's not like any fun.
Just for a minute, and then she took it off.
It's not like worth anything, you know? It's not like, I don't know.
If you guys had a chance to sit down and talk with any wrestler, dead or alive, who would it be? Mine would be Andre or Bruno. Those would be good ones. Who would it be? Who would I sit down and talk to?
Oh no, just kidding. It's like $40, not $60. That's like what the other ones are like.
I don't know. If I had,
okay, it's more like $40. I overshot it by $20, but whatever. It's still like I still wouldn't pay $40 for it. You know?
Like, I would like to sit down and talk to Sting. That'd be cool.
I mean, Sting's not dead,
yeah.
but.
Well, he said dead or alive.
Oh, okay. Well, Sting is cool. I don't know.
I'm telling you, Naomi is going to win the Battle Royal. Naomi is not winning anything.
See, I really like Shawn Michaels.
Dusty
Rhodes another. I feel, honestly, though, I feel like it might be Dusty Rhodes.
I don't know if I could sit there and talk to him, though.
Why?
Because, like, the way he talks would just kill me.
Like,
I would, like, be sitting and he'd be like, hey, you know what I'm talking about? And I'd be like, dude, like I can't sit here and talk to you.
I feel like Dusty Rhodes would be really cool to talk to, though, because he's not only had such an amazing career for himself, but he's helped create so many other, like, characters and help get so many other people's careers off the ground, you know? So I feel like just kind of talking to him about...
China, I don't want to interview her, and also Eddie Guerrero.
Like,
yeah, those would be good choices.
Eddie Guerrero would be another good one. But, like, I feel like with Dusty Rhodes...
Jeff and Matt Hardy would be good ones, too.
You could get a lot out of that, you know, kind of like why he wanted to help everybody else. You know what I mean? Like he helped create so many... Exactly. He's an incredible mind for the business.
And I think that because WWE overtook everything, all the little, you know, the little
he was such a larger than life type of a character, you know?
The Macho Man would be on the list, except for he'd be going, oh yeah!
Yeah. You gotta do the hand thing too, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah!
See, you're wearing the shirt.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have one of those. I haven't watched the Macho Man wrestle in a long time.
Dusty Rhodes. Yes.
That's how he talks.
Definitely.
But it would be so cool, you know, just to kind of hear his like thought process behind
King Kong
like
Bundy or the Junkyard Dog.
Why he did.
Those would be interesting too.
Why he did what he did. Why he does what he does. He's, I guess, what he did. What he did.
Yeah. Why he did what he did. Why he did what he did.
Shawn Michaels would be another one, though, because I really love, like, everything about Shawn Michaels' career was, I love everything about it. Like, from the Rockers to being the Heartbreak Kid and doing stuff with
yeah!
Doing the stuff with Diesel. Like, I don't know. The stuff with Diesel, that's one of my favorite time periods ever. Like, just because I feel like the wrestlers that they had in that time frame, like, off the top of my head, you know, you have Shawn Michaels, you had Diesel, you had, like, Mankind, you had Vader, you had, you know, Bret, and Stone Cold was kind of coming in, and Psycho Sid, and all these different people that were kind of, I don't know, I really like that time period.
Roddy Piper would be another good one.
What a time for my clip button to be broken. Man.
Rip Kamala. Yes. Kamala is no
we
longer.
We didn't even mention
no
that.
Longer with
yeah,
us.
he passed away yesterday.
Like news. We forgot to talk about it.
Whoops.
Yeah.
He passed away yesterday.
The Ugandan giant.
Yeah. He's another one that was such a. I feel like for what he. Do we have a figure, don't we?
Yeah, but I don't think it's out. I think it's in the box.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I know.
How could you do such a thing?
I know.
Anyways, I feel like Kamala is another character that, like, with what he did in WWE...
Snapped into a Slim Jim.
With what he did in WWE, I feel like he made the most of it, and, like, he did really
Is it
well.
bad that I thought Kamala was already... I thought he was already dead, too. So I feel bad. Because I knew he had a lot of issues.
He did. He had a lot of health issues.
So I thought he was already dead, too.
But... he was such a cool character, and that was, like, different than what they had at the time, and that's what made him kind of special, and, you know, made him, like, scare people, and made him, like, cool and over, you know?
I would like to talk to Eddie Guerrero and Mil Mascaras, being that I am of Hispanic origins, and it will be awesome to learn about the early days of Lucha Libre. That'd be cool, too. I think both of them would be good. Obviously, I've already said...
Thank you. I'm not the only one who thought that.
Eddie, but, like... Mil Mascaras would be another good one. The man with 1,000 masks.
Stone Cold and Undertaker of those that are.
Thank you. I'm not the only one who thought that. Yeah, I thought he passed away like a couple years ago, just because I had seen where he had some major.
I didn't, because he was busted open a couple months ago.
What matches are you looking forward to on AEW and NXT? For the most part, all of AEW. You know, I look forward.
I'm excited for this week's show because it's the Tag Team Appreciation Week. I love tag team wrestling. Like, that
sounded like Kermit the Frog went through a voice change.
On AEW,
did you like that, Forgetty?
They handle tag team wrestling really freaking well, and I love everything that they do with it. And
I want to sit and have some worms with the Boogeyman.
Ew, disgusting. But I love what they're doing, and the tag team wrestling is probably my favorite thing on the show, and so I'm really excited to watch the Tag Team Appreciation Week.
My backup
would
be
good.
Eddie Guerrero or Mil Mascaras, and it would be awesome to learn about the early days of Lucha Libre. Yes, the man with 1,000 masks.
So I was gonna say something else.
So Nightbot, check out our Facebook page. Be sure to like the page while you're there. We now have merchandise. Check out our store.
I would like to talk to Vince's dad, even though he wasn't a wrestler. I would like to talk to Shane McMahon and wonder what it's like for your father to put out all these elaborate tweets about other people's birthdays, but then when it's your birthday, you just get a happy birthday at Shane McMahon. And that's it.
I think it'd be cool talking to Vince's dad and asking him what he thinks about how Vince has ran the company.
He'd probably say, he's a disgrace.
Vince's dad's right there on camera.
That's funny.
In the purple shirt. That's funny.
Oh, man. So, yeah,
yes,
I don't know.
The little one is named Vincent. The 2-year-old is named Vincent.
Yeah, his name is Vincent. So, nobody calls
Vincent
him Vince.
Jordan.
Yeah, nobody calls him Vince.
Named after Bo Jackson and Michael Jordan. Do you think Undisputed Era can work as a babyface? This is the first time they've been babyface. Yeah, I think they can, because I think they're good enough to do it.
I would tell Vince's dad how his son had a match with God and beat God. I'm not religious, but that's just not right. Love to talk with Lita and Trish. Yeah, that'd be fun too.
That'd be another one. That'd be cool.
Not after Vince McMahon. You didn't even spell his name right. There's no A. It's just C. She didn't spell her.
Who?
Mom.
Oh, that's okay.
Mick.
I want to talk to Triple H's real thoughts about dealing with Vince creatively. That'd be an interesting one to, talk.
Yeah.
Is talking to Triple H about dealing with creativity. Yeah. Who won the AEW Women's Tournament?
I don't know who won this week. I haven't watched it yet because the show's on an hour before Raw's, and I watched it last week, but I was doing some stuff before Raw tonight, so I didn't get to see it. But I saw that Rachel Ellering and Dasha, the ring announcer, she's wrestling, and this is her first match. And they were
have a
fighting.
conversation with Ignacio from Nacho Libre.
They were fighting Ivelisse and Diamante. And
I won't spoil this week's then. I watched it before Raw. Cool.
Sweet.
Cool. Hey, I'm typing fast and don't claim to know how to spell it.
Was the other one?
I would love to talk to Jerry the King Lawler.
Nicole Savoy.
Yes,
got her name, Nicole Savoy. And Swole. They were teaming. I have no idea who they were fighting. But I'm pretty sure that's who it was. And I thought it was pretty cool to see Nicole Savoy over there.
Talking to Owen Hart would be cool. Just
honestly,
before, before the blue, about the the whole Blue Blazer gimmick and what he felt about that.
I would like to know what his thoughts were before he, died.
I just want to point out how cool
Not
I am
when he was falling in the air, but
to name our son after his sports idols. Yes, that is pretty cool. Mr. Gleen's pretty cool for doing that.
I would want to know kind of what was going through his mind the entire day, before he died.
I want to know what is going through his mind as he was coming down from.
That's not what I'm saying, but I want to know how he felt.
Oh, beep, 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 beep.
I want to know. I want to know, what he was thinking going into that, and, did he have a feeling that something was going to go, super wrong? What kind of, how did he feel going into doing that stupid stunt from the ceiling,
I noticed recently we're the only country in the world that has a limit on how old you have to be to join a wrestling school. But in Mexico, Japan, and Canada, you can be 16 or younger with parents' consent. Yeah, it's stupid.
I found your calling, Mr. G. Sound effects.
Yes.
Beep,
I can do bleep, 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 bleep.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool to talk to Owen Hart and see, his thoughts before, doing the stupid stunt.
We'll do a seance one day here and see if we can conjure up the dead and talk to them.
But I'm being serious, though.
Yeah,
that's not what
Let's
I'm saying, though. But I'm just, I want to know, if he felt I don't know, something was, going to go wrong, with the stunt. Or, how did he feel going into doing
Mr. G is literally a 9-year-old and a 40-something.
Was he I really don't want to do this? This is a terrible idea. I'm going to die. I'm going to, fall from the ceiling and die. Or was he oh, everything's going to be fine?
I don't think he was thinking, I don't think he was thinking about until it was happening. I don't think before he got on the thing, he's yeah, today I'm going to fall and die.
What are you thinking, though, when you're told that you have to do this stunt, you're going to fly in from the freaking rafters, what?
Oh, yes!
Why did that...
Was that good?
Why did that sound like him, though? Stop.
Was that close?
Why did that
Was
sound
it
like
close?
him? Yes. Why did that sound like him, though? Anyways, but, I want to, what would be going through your mind when you're told I have to, do this stupid stunt where I jump from, the ceiling and I'm supposed to, glide down to the ring? What would you be thinking?
As you're falling to the ring?
Oh, everything's gonna be fine and dandy. This is totally smart, and I should be doing this.
I just crapped my pants.
I don't know.
I just pooped myself as I'm falling. I hate heights anyway.
I don't know. I would just want to get his thoughts on the entire situation.
It happens at the best of seconds, really.
I don't know.
It's weird they did the same stunt with Shawn Michaels in the later WrestleMania, and the Warriors didn't break, but when they did it with Owen, it broke.
That's what I want to know, though. It's what did he think, going into this? Because it's not like he was the first person to do it. So was he, confident about it? He was yeah, everything's going to be fine. Or was he this is a horrible idea. Why am I doing this? I'm going to die. I want to know, what he was, thinking before he did the stunt and, leading up to the stunt.
I would ask Vince, why isn't WWE like it used to be? There used to be random cage matches and no DQ matches. Then I watched random episodes of Raw. It was so much of a variety. Yeah, I mean, that's just, I felt that there used to be, the whole thing was a lot better. The way they did things is a lot better. Yeah. And now, the storylines are better, everything was better, and now it's,
trash.
Yeah, a lot of times there's just, storylines, they just end for whatever reason. They don't seem to, follow along with any type of storyline, and it's why it's not good at times now.
Yeah.
He was probably thinking that he might break something, but probably was not thinking about imminent death. Yeah, probably not, but he's probably crapping himself.
I'm not saying that he was
I'm thinking I'm not going to make it.
I'm not saying that he was oh, I'm gonna die. But, that's what I want to know. Is, what was his thought process going into doing this really stupid stunt?
Can you sing for us?
Oh,
All right, Maven.
I can't sing right now.
You got a request.
I don't have water though, so I can't sing.
Well, you need a water?
I do because I have.
You guys think it'd be a benefit to move like the super kick back when they first started using it to have a martial artist like Steve Blackman do it to make it more legit instead of Shawn Michaels? I don't know because I thought Shawn Michaels did a good job with it. Well, guys, it's 1:06 a.m. Going to get some sleep. See y'all Wednesday night.
Also, my phone died, so
awesome
I
show,
can't
guys.
listen to
As
music.
Always, enjoy Impact Wrestling. See ya, James.
Oh.
We got water here.
Mom.
Maven's gonna sing a song.
You suck. No, I'm not singing a song because I don't have my music.
Sing a song.
I can't sing a song because my phone died and my stuff.
We can get you hooked up.
No, but we can't though.
Yeah, we can.
Mm-mm.
How many of you would like to hear
Oh!
Maven sing?
Why you gotta do this?
If we get 4 people to say Maven sing, then you have to do it.
Stop. I can't sing.
Here, we'll make it 5. Half the chat. Half the chat. If we can get half the chat to say Maven needs to sing,
Well,
then we'll have her sing.
Everybody's
Obviously,
gonna
we've got 1 from John L.
I don't
Stone
even know.
Cold says there's 2.
I don't even know what to sing. I haven't practiced anything.
I'd be sketched out because they changed the people who usually did Owen's harness. Yes. Well, and in the harness, the clip they used was a lot smaller. Like, it was going to hold him. Like,
Dude, did you not watch The Dark Side of the Ring? Did you watch The Dark Side of the Ring?
I saw parts of it, yeah.
The clip, excuse me, that was what was holding Owen Hart
Yeah.
in the ceiling?
Yeah.
That's it? Are you kidding me?
We've got 2 yeses for Maven singing.
Because you all suck.
If you want Maven to sing, you know, Maven needs to sing. There's a 3rd one. Unpopular opinion, before COVID, W has the most athletic stars than they ever have. The booking got worse. The stars got better at performing in matches. Yes, I would agree. Oh, there's 4. We've got 4 and 1 more. And you're singing.
Stop. Somebody say no.
Yeah. You can plug that in.
But I have no headphones.
Well, what would you like me to do about that?
I don't know, but I need headphones because I can't play the music. Otherwise, we're really going to get a copyright strike.
Where's your headphones?
They're not in here because I can't
That's dumb.
I can't plug my headphones.
I'll be back.
in
I'll go
here.
find some headphones.
My Bluetooth headphones are on my dresser by my TV.
Dark Side of the Ring is pretty awesome.
Ugh, you all suck. Why are you going to make me do this?
I will find some headphones for you.
They're on my dresser. My TV dresser. You all suck. I don't even know what I'm going to sing. Sing, Maven, sing. Okay, I'll sing, but you gotta wait a minute because I gotta get my music. I just had a Dark Side on the Ring on Hulu. Only watched the Macho Man Elizabeth one so far. Yeah, that was a good one. That was the first episode of the first season. Out of the episodes that I've seen, which would be all of them, I really enjoyed I learned a lot out of the Jimmy Snuka episode because there was a lot that I was like, whoa, I did not realize that. The Chris Benoit episode, I really liked that one. Like, I feel like they really went in depth on that one, and I thought that was very intriguing. I found some headphones. Mr. G just took them off. What was the other episode that I was going to say? The Owen Hart one was really interesting in what happened there. I don't know. There was an episode from the first season. Oh, the Bruiser Brody one. That was another one that I was like, whoa, like, interesting. So. Oh, dang. Do you have them? You still have to wait a minute. My phone has to charge up. So. We're talking about Dark Side of the Ring. I don't know the tune of it, though. Because if I sing it, it's going to be in the wrong key. Because I have to really think about it.
Sing, Maven, sing. See?
Y'all are terrible. I have to think about how the theme goes.
Still talking Dark Side of the Ring, you said?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I was talking about my favorite episodes.
Oh, what was your favorite?
I really liked the Jimmy Snuka episode because I learned a lot from that one.
The Dino Bravo one was cool.
I liked... The Dino Bravo one was good. I felt like that one... I don't know. I didn't love that one as much.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else? What was the other one I said?
My phone has to charge.
It does, though.
It's dead.
It's really dead.
Like, for real dead?
Like, you can't even see it. That's how dead it is.
Here.
See, do you see it?
You want to use mine?
Oh, man, you suck. They only have season 1 on Hulu so far. That's stupid. What the heck, man? My phone died while we were sitting here. You did with Drew. You did good with Drew's theme, surprisingly. I thought the deeper voiced singer would throw you off. I don't know, man. Something about broken dreams. I don't even remember how his theme song goes. I'm drawing a blank. No! I'm not ready. Battery 50%. Connecting to Alexandra's phone. That's not right. I need it to connect. What the heck?
Everybody's going. The British person just walking here.
Yeah, this stupid thing. Okay, now you can connect it. You didn't even need that. Let me get it. Anyways, Dark Side of the Ring. What was the other episode that I said? Dark Side of the Ring. Jimmy Snuka episode. The Bruiser Brody episode. That was the other one.
Yeah, Bruiser Brody.
That one was really good.
Yeah.
And then the Owen Hart one. Those are the ones that I liked.
Yeah.
And the rest were good, but, you know. I second Orton's theme song. See, but I don't remember the theme of it. The theme.
The theme.
The theme. The tune, not the
You need
theme.
to find the
No, I
music.
got it.
Okay. Sing R-Truth's theme song.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is that pretty close?
Yeah.
People over there, what's up? I don't know the rest of the words. Say what's up. What's up? Oh, Chris Benoit, that's the other one.
Yeah, Chris Benoit was a good one too.
That was brilliant.
They kind of tied that in with Eddie Guerrero.
Which I liked. I liked that. Anyways, Randy Orton. Randy Orton theme song. Gotta give me a second. That is so faint. Why is this turned down so much? You don't have your volume up very much. Jeez.
I don't like listening to
Shoot.
the volume.
Well, that's stupid.
I don't like having it turned up.
I can't sing this.
Crazy, y'all been live for 2 hours.
I know.
Zandel. Just for you. Just to entertain you, Zandel. That's why we've been live for 2 hours.
This is horrible. What are the words?
There.
Okay. Oh, this is awful. Y'all suck.
Here we go. And if you keep talking, you'll be on for 2 more hours.
Got your rules and your religion all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. Oh, that's really... I brought that up higher than it should have been, I think. Whatever. Yeah, that was bad. Let's try that again.
Take 2.
Wait, it's lower though. I feel like... Why am I singing so weird?
I don't know, but you're going to start losing people.
It's because
they're
I'm
gonna go,
thinking about it.
She doesn't get to stay in her range.
They understand, they talk to me. See, that's kind of low.
They understand, they talk to me.
It's a bit low, but it's okay. I guess, kind of. See, but this part I have to bring it up because I can't sing it otherwise.
All right, here we go.
Start getting broken. See, I can't sing it like that though. But when I bring it up higher, it sounds stupid. So, I don't know. It sounds. You're on low power mode too, you fool.
Why am I on low power mode?
Because your phone is dying. You're fine, but it sounds stupid, and I feel like when I get to the one part, I can't sing it because it's too high. Anyways. I hear voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me. Oh, that wasn't even the words. Whatever. You got your rules and your religion all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. No, that's when it gets... hates to love and loves to hate. I never knew the words after that.
Dude, like, you're letting down the fans!
Hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste the blood that's drying. I feel the tension rising. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. Yeah. There you go.
Now pick something you can sing.
Okay. Apparently, Mom says I can sing that, but I don't know.
You can.
It sounds a little weird. It might be because I have headphones in, but whatever. Holy moly. Yay! See, it's the beginning part that's weird because it starts off
Vincent's
lower.
Interest, no chance.
No chance! Something that you got. Yeah, yeah! I don't know. No chance in hell! Something like that. See, but I feel like when I sing it like that, then I'm going to go into break the walls down! Break down the walls!
Yeah.
You know who that is, right?
Find something you can sing.
You know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Who?
Hulk Hogan.
No. Whose theme song is
I
that?
don't know whose is it. Share with me.
Stop it right now.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Break the walls down! Break down the walls! Seriously? You have no idea who that is?
No, right off the top of my
Break the walls down. It's Chris Jericho, you idiot.
head. I don't listen to it.
You're terrible. I can't even believe that you don't know that that's Chris Jericho.
Sorry, man.
Dude, You're terrible. I don't know what I can sing. I was singing Chris Jericho. ...
See?
Exactly! Chris Jericho.
They knew who it was. Observing Stuff did.
Yeah, but you didn't. It's a disgrace.
You're losing fans here.
You're
You better
supposed to
get
be a
singing.
wrestling podcaster,
You're
though.
supposed to, well, yeah, but like some of that was before I listened to it.
What? You should know it. Chris Jericho's theme song sounded like that forever, though. Right? I'm not stupid. You know I got you. Yeah. Break the walls down. That's legit. His theme song's been like that for forever. How did you not know that?
I don't know. You're losing fans here.
Okay, stop. I don't know what to sing.
Pull out a Journey song.
I can't sing Journey, though.
Why?
Because
You did a good job last time.
I did. I sang the other one last time, but I haven't warmed up or anything, and it's going to sound awful. Yeah, that's been Jericho's theme for over 10 years, maybe even 15. Exactly! How did you not know that? So I don't know.
Because you got to remember, there was a long time there where I didn't watch much wrestling.
Okay, but so what? I know the song, sing more WWE
themes?
Okay, well, let's find WWE themes.
Pick one.
Let's sing a song, and Mr. G has to guess what it is.
I'll lose.
Okay, well, then let's have fun, then.
We'll let the people pick
You'll
who
look
it is.
like a fool.
We'll let the fans pick who it is.
Okay. I'll sing a song. This sounds like a fun game.
Can you name that tune? In 5 notes. Okay, just kidding. You just put people to sleep. They're like, oh my god. I can't believe I'm sitting through this.
I think I can sing this one.
Alright.
Mr. G can name that tune in 10 notes.
No, I can't.
So traditional. It's unconditional. 1, 2. I'm marching for you. I've got your number. Yeah, I don't think you're ready. Don't speak. No, mind your manners and be respectful. You better keep it steady. Don't be jealous 'cause they like what they see. They say I'm devilish, but it's not what it seems. It comes so natural, can take it from me. Act like a lady, act like a lady. Okay, you guys got that one. That was easy.
But you got a request for Don't Stop Believing.
Oh, Don't Stop Believing. I could sing that, but I haven't sang that in a bit. It's been a couple weeks.
That's what got our copyright, wasn't it?
Yup.
Yeah.
It's because I sounded just like Journey.
Yeah.
So
You should sing it.
I should not.
Yeah.
We'll get another copyright strike.
That's okay. You're going to get a copyright for the one you just sung, so...
Okay, well, everybody got that one. I have to find another one. Let's see. What's another one I can sing? I love Lacey's theme song now. Let's see. I don't even know.
Why do we keep giving her songs sung by men?
I don't know. But that was sung by a chick, so... I don't know. Sounded pretty decent. I mean, with one headphone in, sounds great. Anyways, I have to find another one. There's so many WWE theme songs, it's not even funny.
Yeah, this is like good, like...
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find one that I can actually sing. Would you like me to sound terrible or good?
I said, dude, Don't Stop Believing. You can do that.
But I can't do that one because of copyright.
You're getting copyright for the Lacey Evans one, so it doesn't make any difference.
Okay, but, I don't know. This is stressful.
You've got a request, and you're not going to, like, do it.
Don't stop believing! That was horrible. That wasn't even in the right key.
Yeah, see? Do AJ Styles' theme. So
no, they don't want none. No, they don't want none.
Can you sing There's a Party in the USA?
Can I sing There's a Party? I probably could. Maybe. It's a little high, but it's not terrible. And I have to think of how it goes. Why is it the moment people ask me to sing, I can't remember how a song goes? But on any other given day, it's like...
It's a party in the USA.
No, that's not it.
Why not?
Because that's not how it goes.
It should. You're losing people.
Stop. I don't know how it goes.
Perform Drew McIntyre's
new theme.
I want to hear the bagpipes and all.
No!
Are you playing Don't Stop Believing?
I don't know.
Huh? See, Mr. Gleen gave it a try. Yeah, see?
That's me. I did the bagpipes.
That's okay. He doesn't even know that. We'll just pretend I did it.
That's me. If I do Journey.
Yeah, dude, Don't Stop Believing.
Okay.
Oh God, I made a mistake asking for that. Mr. G,
Mr. G, you sing?
No. If I sing, they will kick us off YouTube and Twitch and anywhere else the video goes out to.
Why do they not have the lyrics for this?
I'm the only one in the house that cannot sing. The 2-year-old can sing.
I'm going to mess up the words if I don't have it.
Where did we get the words out last time?
On the thing?
Huh?
This is lame.
I do sort of wish they let Drew go to his old WWE theme while he's babyface. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I mean, I kind of like this theme too, so.
I mean, the bagpipes are cool.
Are you finding it?
Yes, I'm finding it.
Okay. Here we go. Maven singing Don't Stop Believing.
Ugh, I can't pull both headphones in, otherwise I'm going to sound terrible. Just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. Midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they could share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. The shadows searching in the night. living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. That was rough. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. There you go. That was the end there.
Very good. Steve Perry's not jealous.
Oh, thanks. I don't sing in front of people ever, even on the internet.
Yes, but you did good. See, so
Thanks.
you have Zendel telling you it's going to be a copyright issue.
uh,
John L's putting up music notes,
Thanks.
and then you have Kelly
Mrs.
saying
G.
that
Seriously, maybe needs to do Twitch things. Thanks.
Stone Cold's giving you a standing ovation.
Thank you. See, if I tried to hit that note, people would think I was being attacked. That's hilarious. Okay, do I have to sing another song?
I don't know.
Do I need to sing another song?
Does anybody get any requests? Yes.
I can maybe sing Somebody That I Used to Know, because that song is good, and I think I can sing that. I was singing it the other day, and it sounded pretty decent.
All right.
And Mom said it sounded pretty decent, so I guess we can try that. I'm all out of water.
What would you like me to do?
I don't know. This is a good song. I really like this song. Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, Well, you said that we would still be friends, but I'll admit that I was glad it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and now we were nothing. I don't even need your love, you treat me like a stranger and that feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low, have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though, now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, but in me believing it was always something that I'd done. But I don't want to live that way, feeding into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Oh, oh, treat me like a stranger and that feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low, have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though, now you're just somebody that I used to know. I used to know, now you're just somebody that I used to know. I used to know, now you're just somebody that I used to know. I used to know, that I used to know. I used to know somebody. Oh, there you go. There's that phone.
I gotta head out, guys. Awesome singing, maybe. Catch you guys later. Peace out.
Thanks.
Peace out, Observing Stuff. I don't know if you're still here, but Demi Lovato and Ariana Grande should be nervous. Yes.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Thanks everybody for coming in.
Holy buckets! It's 12:35.
Yes, 12:35.
What the heck?
Yeah, we've been on now for how long have we been on?
I don't know.
A long time.
2 hours and 32 minutes.
2 hours and 32 minutes. See.
Jeez.
We're gonna take off. We'll be back Wednesday with AEW NXT.
Yes.
Right after the show. Hope to see everybody that was here tonight. Hope to see you on Wednesday. With that, we're gonna take off. Peace out, everybody.